hello. Good evening.
Oh, fuck, we're back.
We made it. Fuck, how does this go again?
I don't remember.
Hello, everybody, and welcome
December
to
16th.
KrakenQuest. Zeitgeist, the Gears of Revolution, the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign. And I am, as always, your Dungeon Master, Redbeard. With me, as usual, is James Plainville Fairy.
Yar, if you be upset with the OGL thing, just, take a page out of your fairy's book. Yo hoes.
We've got Sam playing Jack.
Fun fact, when you work snap happens and hundreds of pipes burst within an hour of your business, you never stop working.
Huh.
It turns out if you spend half your time working, you get to spend the other half asleep.
He's tired.
Catherine's playing Mina.
Hi. That's it.
Carter's playing Koku.
Fun fact, there is a new lightning safety device being tested that has started being tested over the last few years, where you fire lasers at a storm in order to redirect the lightning. This is also a technique that was used in one BattleTech novel to redirect a lightning storm to destroy an enemy mech.
No guts, no galaxy.
Oh, pay your phone bill.
Okay, that one.
Oh yeah, I need to invest in my sister some money.
And Phil's playing Aloysia.
I have 2 knives now.
Isn't it Aloysia?
Alopecia.
Hold on, let me pull up my pronunciation guide.
No, guys, it's the Gallic capital Alessia.
Aloysia.
Alouette? Juta Alouette?
Yeah, what the?
Aloysia?
Philip?
It's Lieutenant Aloysia.
Left.
She's Canadian. Get out.
The Brits
Yeah, well,
use
I'm the
lieutenant
right
as well.
lieutenant.
But I thought lieutenant was distinctly different than a lieutenant.
No,
No,
it's the same exact thing.
It's the exact same rank.
Okay.
They just say it
The
wrong.
British and the Canadians pronounce that word lieutenant.
Lieutenant
just-
is British/English. Lieutenant actually has French origin, which the reason it was adopted in America is because French officers did a lot of training during the Revolution, and so lieutenant kind of became a common vernacular.
Philip, sorry, we already had a fun fact tonight.
I had to look this up because I was very curious as well. Or at least that's a very that's a common theory at least.
So
but
why did you have to look it up when the answer just sounds right?
No.
Neither of them sound like it's spelled.
Correct.
Colonel.
Exactly like it's spelled.
It is not.
I'm Colonel Ilferi. There you go.
That just makes me go, do you has what it takes?
Do you have the $5?
Yeah.
You ready to give your $5 for the home, Stormy?
Yeah, I was gifted a very nice knife during Christmas. It has a Mandalorian helmet.
We can't see it.
tell.
Yeah.
It's too pixely. Philip coming to us from inside a blizzard.
I wish. It would be a comfortable temperature.
Nightmare.
Still coming from us from inside a 1995 Macintosh.
All temperatures below 10 degrees Celsius are
Are you in the back of
unacceptable.
the Dell?
Disagree, Carter, but sure.
Yeah, totally.
Below, all temperatures below 10 degrees Celsius are unacceptable. Too
Nope.
cold.
No.
Nope.
It's like I
Or
learned
just-
recently that I am an iguana. There are places in Florida where during winter they will give the temperature in iguana index, where if it is above 50 degrees, it's iguanas moving around, and if it's below 50 degrees, it's frozen iguanas.
Yeah, they fall out
My
of the tree when
favorite-
they get too cold.
My favorite bit is people will pick them up in trucks because you can eat iguana, and then they put them in the trucks where it's warm, and then the iguanas wake up.
Yeah. I mean, you can eat most things
Yeah.
at least once.
Okay.
You know what else
Chris,
you
what
can
are we
eat?
doing?
Dungeons and Dragons.
You can, which is
Mhm.
why we're striking against Wizards of the
No,
Coast.
we're not talking about that.
Oh, okay.
I already did the bit.
So, who remembers what was happening last time?
Fuck no! It's been a month.
So we're doing the whole train bit,
Uh-huh.
and a town was attacked.
Uh-huh.
There's no way
Nina
it's only been a
single-handedly fought them off.
That was the session before.
Jack earned a lot of money at a great fundraiser,
What did
and I
happen?
think he spent all of his charisma for the entire campaign on it. A
lot of it.
And Ilferi, yes, Ilferi destroyed municipal property.
Municipal property.
I destroyed a bridge.
Oh yeah, you did.
My notes, which are usually very thorough,
Mhm.
are next morning Ilferi. He got point. Laya also got point. Summer 8, nothing special. Summer 9, we interrogate one of the bandits. James Jimerson, Big Jim, hired this goon. That's it.
That's it. Send this to
I
me.
have written down, my God, that's Malone's music?
Hello.
Philip, you write that down every week.
Huh, so what? Oh, yeah, I have a ferry sabotage train. Constables have. Oh wait, no, that's not for public reading. Town has been damaged, and yeah, there's an impending attack on the town.
Right. So the party is still in Bear, trying to
Great
win
country.
the King's Challenge to
Great king.
speak with Tinker Oddcog, who has connections to the Obscurati. And while working on a railroad as part of that challenge, they are in the middle of foiling the attempting of their own foiling.
Something like
Huh?
that.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Someone's trying to sabotage us, and we're trying to stop it.
yeah, that one. So bandits struck the town of Agatsura a few days ago, and there is
You've
reason
done
to
that.
suspect that they shall be striking again tonight.
Yeah, use Speak with Dead.
And thus the party has begun to prepare for
Mhm.
an invasion force of bandits.
We're gonna put Mina on a tower so she can just shoot motherfuckers.
I did the math. I have a room for 2 towers and a bridge.
Well, let's see where you want to put those. Stop moving. I can't move you if you're moving.
Am I being detained?
Here. What do you guys think?
Let me move this over. Let
Every
me...
time you say that, I just hear it in that phrase of "Don't need this anymore." This anymore.
ban this bot in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, our first viewer is a bot tonight. Blah.
First viewer of 2023.
We have viewers that aren't bots.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
I'm in there too.
All right.
Nah.
I mean, I'm in the chat, but I'm logged into the KrakenQuest account.
Yeah. Ooh.
So,
Hmm.
let me know where you would like to.
I
establish
can't
the
see
presence.
anything.
That's
on the
because
map.
you moved off of the thing.
No, I'm not. I'm there.
No, you're on the Cantabria challenge. You need to go to town scene.
I don't. You cannot switch scenes until I don't see myself anywhere.
Okay.
I started on the category challenge, and I haven't clicked on any of the other ones.
Okay.
Click on town scene.
Yeah, try pulling you to
You
the
cannot
scene again.
switch scenes until resources finish loading on your current view.
Oh no.
Well, that might be why. I saw you. It looked like you were jumping around from scene to scene.
I wasn't clicking on any of the scenes.
Oh, that is.
I was the one jumping around.
Oh. Okay. Weird. Because I would think you'd be the S. And Philip would be the P.
Oh.
I see two S's. Sam and
Salmon Street.
Sathrine.
Nope.
Stream. Yeah, I know.
Incorrect.
Surely it should be A for audience.
Ah.
No, that's silly.
I mean, or you could go with C for camera, but that just produces a slightly different ambiguity.
W for audience.
Oh.
Or watchers. You could have just gone for watchers.
I couldn't think of it at the time, alright? I got COVID brain. Leave me alone. That's why if I do anything stupid tonight, it's COVID brain.
Okay. You know what? Fair. Anytime I do anything stupid, I blame it on dad brain. So, like, yeah, you're good.
I just blame it on being an idiot.
Where are we at? Is Philip loaded in?
No.
It's still not doing anything.
Hmm.
Let me try closing it real quick. Why don't other people start making decisions?
Does anyone else have defensive structures to construct?
Where- Mina, where
I
do you
need
want a
a
30-foot
pylon
tower?
here and a pylon, I think here.
No, Fairy's just like, if we put a boat here, and a boat here.
Cannon
Dig a giant
broadside.
trench. Dig a giant trench, fill it with water, put a boat in it.
Wait, is this Minecraft?
And all those boats have 6 cannons.
I suppose that's one way to put a cannon on the ground.
Reminds me of like
They're easier to move if they're in water.
reminds me of like in Factorio. There's the only way to have like a wide storage chest is to use a train car. So sometimes for certain setups, people just have like a lone train car on a track.
Oh,
In-
they're
inserting
using
and
a shipping
retrieving.
container.
Huh?
They're using like the shipping container, but just putting it all on its own.
Yeah, basically.
Interesting. I've been playing a lot of Dwarf Fortress, and storage management is a very big part of that game.
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
kind of
Like Dwarf
scared
Fortress.
of getting lost in Dwarf Fortress now that you've been talking about it.
It's really good, and I'm at the point where I'm comfortable making the world a lot more dangerous.
And now you can see it, which is a big plus.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Like, the sprite work is great.
Yeah, I
It is-
didn't
it is-
realize the big deal that people were talking about Dwarf Fortress all of a sudden was that it's been getting updates all these years and just now it's getting graphics.
Yeah.
Yep. You used to have to download fan
It
packs.
is great because it is just
Yeah.
as wide and obtuse and hard to figure out, but you can see it all happening.
Yeah. I knew that it was ASCII characters. I just didn't realize it was still getting updates up until this year or until last year while still being ASCII characters.
It is eternal.
A webcomic artist that I follow plays Dwarf Fortress on and off, like, for several years. So that's how I knew about it.
Uh-huh.
Dwarf
Um,
Fortress and Space Station 13. Just not gonna die.
Space Station 13. I don't know that one.
There are a lot of people that are still playing in ASCII and are just like, I bought it because I wanted to support the person who made this game in another way.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, if you prefer ASCII, by all means, play in ASCII, and code in binary. Why not? I'll never do it because I don't want to go blind. But if you enjoy it, I'm very happy for you.
I will say it was an experience playing the original Rogue, which was all ASCII characters.
Yeah.
And weird keyboard buttons.
And Rogue is a lot easier to parse than Dwarf Fortress. There's a lot less going on.
Yeah.
Not that there's very little going on in Rogue. I don't want to give people the wrong impression. Go out and play Rogue. You need to be prepared if you're going to play Rogue.
I went in pretty unprepared.
I really thought Dwarf Fortress was going to be a lot harder. Other than the 3 fortresses I had failed for things I couldn't have foreseen, external factors, keeping them alive isn't that hard.
It's all a matter of time.
But I've also built in relatively safe places.
Sir, you may not.
And
so you've taken the coward's way.
Chris, it's now just a blank gray screen with the logo in the corner and nothing else. I don't know what's happening. I can see them on Twitch though. And from what I can see on the Twitch thing, I think I just want a tower right on straddling what looks like the big barn with hay barrels.
Straddling the barn.
I want a tower on the left, a tower on the right, and then use cheap stone to make a bridge between the two.
Okay, how big are the towers?
They have a 10-foot by 10-foot footprint, and they're 30 feet tall.
Okay. So here.
Yes.
And here.
Correct.
Okay, sure.
They still have, actually, would I make them, you know what, there's no reason not to make them with nice interiors. Yeah, they still have their very nice interiors. It could all just be empty rooms, but there's no reason for them to be empty rooms.
Well, it depends. How quickly do you want people to be able to get up and down them?
I mean, nothing in the spell text says that they have rough terrain, but I guess that's really up to Chris.
Well, it's not about rough terrain. It's if there's stuff in the rooms, it's going to take longer to navigate.
The up and down is all aligned with itself.
Yeah, but you have to walk around an end table to get to the stairs.
It's one ascending spiral staircase that goes from the first floor all the way to the top floor.
Okay, it has to be one it has to be one continuous staircase.
I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it's kind of like Mordekainen's mansion. You get to kind of pick where stuff is.
So the question is do you want people to be able to get up and down it quickly so that you can restock, or do you want it to take longer for people to get up and down so that if the enemies get to the towers, they will have a harder time getting up?
No, because I want them to be easy to go up and down, as the bottoms are going to, the doorways are going to be locked, arcane lock. Which I have plenty of slots for before the because we did the Speak with Dead. We have learned about the impending attack. My immediate goal was to spend, this would be 22 minutes getting this set up, and then go immediately into a long rest. And then, as I recall, got the long rest, and then as we were being prepared, we heard the sound of hoofbeat on the horizon. This is what I recall from last session.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah,
okay, good. And yeah, arcane lock basically coded for the party.
Okay.
Which, as I recall, adds 10 to the DC to break or pick the lock.
Okay.
Or the door, rather.
DC 10?
Adds 10 to the DC.
Oh.
So it's whatever bait I would say I just get to say, and I choose a reinforced platinum adamantine door. Right. I feel like this is just a sturdy wooden door. I don't think I get to make a vault. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the object I choose is the door. The object is more difficult to break or force open. The DC to break it or pick any lust on it increases by 10.
Okay.
And then stone wall has specific rules about making a stone go horizontal over a gap. I have to sacrifice thickness for vertical supports.
Okay.
And the spell does allow for light crenellation. So there is light hand railing, I guess, or the ability, I guess, if you drop low to have an amount of cover.
Okay.
And yeah. And then Chris, I guess I'm gonna ask you to send me Foundry again. I'm getting to the point where it's like, hey, pick a username and log in. I do that, and now I have a blank gray screen.
I mean, I don't know what sending you the link again would do.
I don't know either, other than maybe it's the port's out of date or something.
I sent you the one I'm using right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be the same for everybody.
Yeah, I think that's the same. I don't know what's doing this because it was up fine. I could see people. I saw the cursors moving around, and then you tried to move me to the map, and now it's nowhere. Could you maybe try moving me to a map? Because maybe it thinks I'm in limbo.
I've tried to.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's that is.
Doesn't even show you on a thing at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Okay. I mean, I can see from the screen, so I can see most of the map.
Okay.
As far as the crenellation goes,
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine that that's referring to half cover.
But I didn't want to be so bold as to say that it gives half cover while standing on it. I figured you'd have to take
that's
cover.
fair. Well, I mean, it would be
take half cover.
It would be up to Chris, but
Yeah.
generally speaking, that's if we're talking about like what crenellations were for, that was the intention of crenellations is essentially to provide partial cover for anyone standing atop it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. It says it's a low crenellations. I would assume you'd have to either drop. Yeah, if you drop prone to get cover, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine if you drop prone, you'd get full cover from a low wall, right?
What's the name of the spell?
It is Wall of Stone. It is the fourth paragraph. You can crudely shape the wall to create crenellations, battlements, and so on.
In the section on half cover, the examples it gives are a low wall, a large piece of furniture, a narrow tree trunk, or a creature. So, could go either way. I think either call would be fair.
Yeah, let's just say if you drop prone, you have full cover.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
And otherwise, no cover.
Right.
Cool.
Okay. Now, where would everyone like to be positioned as this raid is starting up?
60 miles away.
Which way are they
Bold
coming?
choice. Let's see if it pays out.
I'd like to be.
Do you want a an allied soldier?
He can have a couple of them.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I would like
I like them. They're fun.
I would like
They're
to be
so
the
bad,
entrance,
but they're really fun.
the entrance of town that they're most likely coming from.
Forget what I used for those last time.
I mean, I kind of want to be on that tower too.
Okay.
I was going to be on the ground. I think, honestly, just kind of if there was a flank or a particular place that Jack wanted, I think I wanted to be on the other side. And the last thing I was going to do, I am offering, if Mina wants it, it is a what looks like a scrimshaw bone earring. It is an earring of message.
Which hole did you pull it out of?
Very important question to ask, friends.
Yeah, it is a it's what it says on the tin. It's an earring that lets you cast a message 5 times a day.
Sure, that's fine. Which of your holes did you pull it out of?
And it has a matching one if she wants to.
He's somehow not
She
getting it.
can't hear you.
Philip,
I think that's lag.
Oh, okay. Phil,
Philip,
can you hear Catherine and Sam?
No, I didn't.
Okay. She has been asking you which hole you pulled it out of.
Oh, yes, that is a very important question. Let me check my notes. This is
God damn it.
Amazing.
pocket 5. It is pulled out of a mouth lined with teeth from my right bicep.
Absolutely not. I'll scream.
She refuses.
Okay. I put them in.
I'll
And yeah,
be
they look
at
like little scrimshaw fangs that are each about 2 inches long.
I'll be at the main entrance to town, and I want Aloysia essentially in the center of town, ready to reinforce wherever they're coming in from.
Okay.
Aloysia, is it okay if I'm in this tower?
No, that shouldn't be a problem. You would find the first floor is like a breakfast kitchenette breakfast nook set up. The next floor is a bedroom.
Because, when you're going to war, you gotta make sure you have your breakfast nook set up.
Yeah, but we might be staying the night. In which case, we need the next floor is a 2-bed bedroom, just like little full beds. The next floor is a very nice bathroom, copper tub with steaming water, and then the next floor is just like this very open observatory with a telescope, sans glass ceiling.
And okay, so is that the one with the crenellation we were talking about?
Yeah, that has a crenellation, and then I shapestone. I wall of stone a bridge to the other one.
Okay.
So the tops are just open.
I'm blind.
Huh?
I moved myself once and suddenly I couldn't see anything.
Oh, weird. You don't have vision.
Also, hold on. Let me just read this spell really quick. I prepared it. It takes 10 minutes to cast. We have more than 10 minutes before this happens, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
Quick question. Does the disadvantage on attack rolls while prone apply to firearms?
Firearms are ranged weapons. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I understand the question.
The prone condition says you have disadvantage on attack rolls. I'm asking if that applies to firearms.
If it applies to all weapons, then yes.
Okay.
Wait, it says weapons and not ranged attacks?
Yeah.
It just says you have disadvantage on attack rolls. It's not even just weapons. It applies to spells as well.
Oh, if you are prone. I gotcha. I thought
Yes.
you were talking about attacking someone who is prone. I'm like,
No, if
what?
you're attacking someone who is prone, you have advantage if you are within 5 feet and
Right.
disadvantage if you're farther than that, regardless of the weapon type. So if you're attacking with a spear, you also get disadvantage if you're attacking it from 10 feet.
That's why you go
Yeah, I
AoE
might-
in those circumstances.
I might say, like, if you have, like, a stock attachment or a rifle, that it could negate that. If that makes sense.
I was gonna say, like, if
I mean,
have-
the thing that makes sense is that it wouldn't apply to firearms, but like it doesn't really matter
Why wouldn't
I'm
it
just-
apply to firearms?
because the reason why it applies to other weapons is because you have to have a range of movement while using them, whereas with firearms you don't require the same range of movement while firing.
because like I was going, like my plan was kind of like, if they were low, to lay on the thing with my big ass gun, which is how you snipe things in general.
Right. It's just how you use the long.
Overboard.
That's just one way to
Mine's a bolt
use a long rifle in real life. But
We could say it's a
like
property
rules
of
as
rifle.
written.
We could say it's a property along with rifling.
Okay.
So like it's something that you would have to add to the firearm, is what you're saying? Or you're saying that when you add rifling, I'm just trying to strategize because I know that the mook dudes have the gun.
The musket.
Yeah.
Let me pull up. Quick.
While he looks for that, fun fact: one of the reasons we went from lever action to bolt action rifles is because you can lay it down against something and still have the full range of movement to reload.
That makes sense.
Let's see. Yeah, let's say it's a. Misfire muzzle loading two-handed. I don't know if a carbine would also. It has a stock.
A carbine's essentially just a smaller rifle.
Yeah. So I was thinking of just saying as a blanket statement, two-handed weapon, or but I don't know if that's too broad.
Interestingly, I think my interpretation is prone is a condition, whereas laying down or being down
Yeah.
is not.
Right.
Prone is air quote involuntary. That's kind of the difference between a character being afraid and a fear effect.
Right.
No,
but
you
there
can,
is,
so no. If you lay down,
You
you're
can
prone.
voluntarily fall
Go
prone.
prone. Yeah,
But
it's an
there's-
action
Right.
you choose to do.
but there's the game doesn't distinguish between voluntary proning and non-voluntary.
exactly.
And that's
Like,
fair.
If I say that this weapon has this property, then that means that if an enemy
Sure.
knocks you down, then it would also,
Yeah.
negate that penalty.
Right.
So the game doesn't
How
really
about-
have a way to distinguish.
How about this? Maybe there is a special movement that is set up for aim. Whatever. I'm sure there's a better word for it. That makes you prone, but negates the the attack disadvantage while using a firearm,
Is,
and costs 10 feet of movement.
is aim not an action?
I believe
there
it is.
there's a UA aim action. that's a bonus action that gives you advantage.
So rogue feature.
Yeah.
Steady aim. Cutting action aim.
Yeah, that's the UA thing.
Oh,
Okay, it's specifically for rogues. Right, that's why it was a bonus action. It's a bonus action that gives you advantage on your next attack, but you cannot use it in a turn that you move.
Interesting.
Okay. So we could house roll in that as a rogue cunning action / movement action, which isn't really a thing, but
Well, I mean, there are different kinds of movements.
yeah,
Right, so
a type of movement is
right, so basically people can do the cunning action aim as long as they're prone and using a firearm. So you sacrifice all of your movement and your bonus action, but you get to negate the disadvantage,
right,
basically.
right.
Okay.
I was looking at the wrong spell list, so the spell I was thinking about using, I don't have it. So I don't have any prep to do. I'm just gonna get in there and kill them all.
Okay.
And I think my goal, if I'm looking at the tokens correctly, Chris, will be to be further east in town.
You want to be further east,
Yes.
like over
If
here.
it will actually, like right now, it looks like
Why are you seeing in black and white?
Dark vision?
maybe.
Oh, yeah, it is set to dark vision for some reason. Okay, so like over here in the main stretch of the town.
Yes, with the corpses that had piled up. 5 of those around me, please.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna raise dead right before the.
I want it as an option.
Okay.
The spell has a duration, so I'm obviously I only want to use it once I know action is about to happen. But also it would be my concentration slot, and so I don't necessarily know if I want to dedicate to that.
Okay.
We heard the hoofbeats coming from the other side of the tracks, correct?
From the north.
Right.
Okay.
So then I want my mook to be up here and prone.
Okay, one sec. I'm trying to find if there's a way I can let you be able to control it.
Good
but
call.
Also trying to find something to use for a corpse. I'm just gonna give you a skeleton.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna become skeletons.
Cool.
So if we just want skeletons in waiting, I'll deflesh them as needed.
Yeah, I'll just hide them for now,
That's fine.
and then when we
Yeah,
pop them up.
yeah. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
Just put some marks where they are.
Yeah. Perfect. They will potentially hold the square.
Okay, now this dude,
Whoops.
can I give it to player? duplicate this and put it in clear the folder, and then configure ownership, and then Carter owner, and then get rid of this dude and give me this dude. And then change the stats slightly.
Oh, right. I need to pull I need to just save that image to my phone real quick. Is that, actually, no. Yeah, never mind. I can just have it here pulled up. Because I have 3 plans for my potential concentration spell. It really just kind of depends on what ends up hitting us, I guess. Right, and I used third levels. I need to spend a third level slot to reanimate my my staff, because that is useful. And I mean, how many third level slots could I possibly need for this combat? I'm sure it won't be that.
I am not prepared for combat spell wise. Like, I'll be able to do stuff, but I don't have any cool splashies. I don't even have Call Lightning. Like,
What?
I have Call Lightning. I have
Who are you?
fucking Lesser Restoration, Wither and Bloom.
Wither and Bloom slaps.
Sure, but it's not Call Lightning.
Few things are. But no, I agree. Call Lightning is a very, very, very fun spell. I've been using it in one of my other D&D games to ping pong enemies around, because Tempest Cleric is silly. I figured out a very fun, very, very silly build that lets me push an enemy up to 30 feet around.
Why do I have that spell prepared?
What spell?
Charm Person is like a spell that I'm
because
not
you were-
casting here.
I imagine because you went off to do
Various
social, yeah,
You know,
social
various
stuff.
things.
Yeah,
I think he maybe had done it like in case you run into Laya or something.
Maybe
something.
That sounds about right.
not Laya, but I don't know why I would have it prepared today, but it's fine. It is prepared today, and that's all that matters.
Well, this is the
Yeah.
same day.
That I went to go collapse a bridge,
Yeah.
which definitely didn't involve charming people.
I mean,
You made strong guards that were guarding the bridge.
No, I specifically wouldn't do that. That's all. Like,
Okay, well then I don't know.
it's fine. It is a James mistake that happened.
Yeah.
Not an Ilfairy mistake. But I'm not going to fix it. I just don't have that. I just don't. I'm missing a spell prepared, basically.
Are all of these buildings actually here, or are any of them burned down?
1 second.
Something I just thought of.
Yeah.
Oh,
Perhaps.
everyone gets 2 good berries each.
Oh, yeah, noted. Wrong pen. Those have a shelf life of 24 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
Or until I prepare
And-
spells again.
So
Or
I
when it
guess
gets
then my last thing. Does anyone need a base healing potion?
I mean, I'd take it.
You get a base healing potion.
Cool.
You can use it to heal your base.
And yeah.
How do I add weapon proficiency to this dude?
I don't know. To what dude? The guard?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's really only going to be doing one thing, so I just need to know what his bonus to gun is, and I can
Right,
just-
that's what I'm trying. That is exactly what I'm trying to configure.
Oh, gotcha. You're trying to. I was just saying I could do the roll
On the
manually.
details of the weapon, you can select proficient. So, like, add a weapon and then add proficient to the weapon status.
Add proficient to the weapon status.
So, like, I mean, I wish I could just share my screen. I have a weapon in my inventory, and I opened it. And
Okay.
it has 3 tabs: description,
Yeah,
details,
yeah,
effects.
I see it. Proficient is checked, and it says it uses dexterity. Oh, maybe his. No, his proficiency should be +2.
I'm gonna cast Long Strider on myself because I have 2 scrolls of it.
Okay. How long does it last?
An hour,
Nice.
and it's not concentration.
Mhm.
That's why I'm willing to do it.
Yeah. Knowing
Aren't
what
you gonna
spells
be up
are
in the
our
tower?
concentration are big.
I may have to jump out of this tower.
That's
Remember, I can T-pose out of towers safely.
Dexterity. Maybe if I
And
just
Scroll of
add-
Long Strider will allow me to be able to run to you guys to heal you if I need to.
Oh, I did realize something.
It's just hard coded.
Oh, I'm gonna need to.
Well,
I need to find my
okay,
D6s.
now it's adding too many times.
Where did all my D6s go?
+3 +2. Should be +5. +5.
Oops, sorry. I forgot that my camera goes on
There
the
it
laptop.
goes. And then if we roll the damage, it should be this +2. Damn it. Or this +3.
Are you under the weapon attack, like choose the action type and the ability modifier?
Ding.
Ability modifier. Attack roll bonus. Let's just put 3. Nope, didn't add it at all. What? The fuck?
I think you added it to the attack roll. Because I just looked at the formula for the
Okay.
attack roll and it says +3 +3 +2.
So maybe I just need a +3 on the other formula for damage. Nope, that's not what other formula does.
Other formula.
Oh. Oh, maybe I need to say plus dex or something, but I'll just add +3. Okay, so that should do it. Okay, cool. Good enough.
I have Wall of Stone open tabs open
No,
5 times on my phone.
Are you able to move that dude around?
Yes. Yeah, I've already moved
Cool.
him around.
Now what was the other? Oh, this building is pretty much burnt down.
Okay, just that one.
So that's difficult terrain to move across.
Mhm.
Yeah. And how tall are these buildings? I'm wondering if it might not be better to post up on top of one of the other buildings so that I
They're
can
They're only one
spread
story.
out a little bit.
So 10 feet. at
Okay.
most.
Yeah. Then yeah, the towers. Well,
Those are pogs.
well, I am playing
Matter-
an NPC, so I should ask: would any of y'all instruct him to go any particular place?
I mean, that's actually no, that is my place.
What's the
your
range of
equipment
rifle?
rifles?
My rifle, my carbine, because I upgraded it, has a range of short range of 80, long range of 320.
And his?
I think they're 6120.
Yes.
61.
Are these Baron officers?
no.
Chris?
No, it's 4120 actually.
4120.
4120. Okay. So for reference,
Uh,
that's 40 feet.
These are not Bear military officers, correct, Chris?
These are private security hired by the railroad company.
I'd put him
Okay.
in the tower with Mina.
Okay. I wanted to know if I held any sort of military rank with them. The answer is no, because they're not military.
They're not in the chain of command.
No, but I'm going to say that this person can tell what a hero looks like and would listen to you if you told him where to go.
That's fair, but I'm not. They are hired to the.
But Sam, you said Jack would tell him to.
Yeah, Jack would tell him to be
Go
on
here with
Overwatch
Mina?
in the tower with
Possible,
Mina.
that was the word.
Okay. Sounds good to me. For some reason, I
What?
can't see outside of a set circle that does not move with my character anyway.
Oh,
If you just drag yourself
Well,
around,
nope, it wasn't
that's what I was
enabled.
doing.
vision was not enabled.
Yeah.
Ah, now I can. Now
what
the circle
civilians
moves with my character.
are-
Yeah.
I
What
also do
civilians-
not have vision, Chris.
Okay. Where's your dude?
He's up by the tracks.
Sister?
Nothing.
That is the direction we heard hooves from, right?
Yeah.
Is there a possibility we can see the map like further out from there? Because like I got spells with 120 feet of range, and I'd rather not hit my friends with it.
I mean, there isn't map to see. I mean, at the very least, there is not physically, digitally mapped there. And if you want me to draw a rectangle here in color,
I'll just,
peach.
I guess I'll just deal with it. When something gets like here-ish, I want to cast a spell. About 30 feet away from the railroad.
I guess you can't see no matter
Yeah.
what I do.
I'm gonna go ahead and also guess, Chris, that my token doesn't have a line of sight, as based on the circles that are coming off tokens, there's not one coming off Aloysia.
There is.
Huh. Interesting. It's not showing up on the stream.
Stream is show. Well, actually, never mind.
That's actually probably a configuration of the stream itself.
Interesting.
One moment.
Oh, because you need to add Aloysia as another person that they can see as.
Exactly. Because basically the stream is another player who
Yeah.
can see what all the
Gets to
other-
see everyone. Ah. That makes sense. What civilians are here, Chris?
There's probably a few that you guys interacted with before. I'm assuming that you've told them to hide in basements and locations farther from the north where you suspect.
Yeah. I guess really, if we just want to simplify it, they're holed up in a basement to the building southwest of where Aloysia is.
Yeah.
Okay. I would want to know because, if these people's goal is to come in here and raise this place to the ground, I would like to have like a priority of what buildings are important. And I would care about the ones that contain civilians. Thank you. I have been thinking about this combat a lot for like the last month. A lot.
Okay.
I need more D20s. I'm realizing I need 5 D20s.
Best bucks.
You have to need so many D2s. You roll like 3 at a time at most.
I need 5 D20s.
Why?
How many undead can you make?
Yeah, but they each attack on their own.
Yeah. And
All right.
why would I waste? No, I'm going to roll them all at once. I'm not going to bog down combat. I'm going to roll them all at once. They're all going to pick the same fucker and they're going to murderate it.
No, I think we're about ready to get started. I know it's taking a while to set up, but do we want to take our break a little bit early here, or
Sure,
do
I'm good with
Might
that.
as well.
stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we will be
We
back.
probably
in 2
should have
minutes.
taken our break while you were setting up. That way we were,
Yeah,
And there was also logistics
it's part of
happening.
the process. People want to see the process.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everyone wants to see how the sausage is made.
I have plenty of things to say, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Bye.
Great. Be back in a minute.
I got an itchy trigger finger.
Hi. We're back with bacon and whiskey. At least I am. I don't know about everyone else. Everyone else with
Rum.
their bacon and whiskey?
Man,
I had-
everyone talked about drinks, but no
Coffee.
one talked about snacks, and I want a snack, and now I have
I had
to
some
leave.
milk and dark chocolate.
just had a-
and, it was all right.
I didn't think about snacks until you said something.
Well, if James is leaving, I'm getting Cheetos.
Chris, I would like to roll for initiative.
Welcome back, everybody, to Dungeons and Dragons.
I ate a small hunk of Parmesan cheese. Does that count?
That sounds like a snack.
Only if coffee counts.
Coffee doesn't count as a food.
Cheese is a food.
Then neither does Parmesan.
Coffee
Cheese is a food.
is not.
And I beat James
Coffee's a
back, so it
food.
doesn't even count.
What is
Anyway.
coffee if not a very fine solid suspended in liquid?
No.
Okay, I'm back. I got summer sausage and everything Ritz.
Ow.
This
Anyway.
stream not brought to you by.
Bacon and whiskey.
Yeah.
Come on, get off the table. Get down here.
All right. So,
You did not just use my beautiful gift from Chris as a Cheeto holder.
I did.
There are states of matter that are both liquid and gaseous, but there's no states that are both
so
liquid
as
and
you all
solid.
finish
I
your
missed you guys.
preparations,
Yep.
you hear the sound of hoofbeats coming from the north.
I cast guidance on myself.
I cast guidance on myself too.
I cast guidance on the hoofbeats.
And as soon as the first of the bandits come within the lights of the town, your preparations allow you to each make an appropriate reaction.
Okay.
Cool.
And to be clear, Chris, it is dark outside and it is nighttime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I cast mass horse explosion.
You're not a high enough level wizard for that. You have fighter levels.
Okay, only singular horse
All
explosion.
right, fine. I'll hit him with a fireball.
I thought that's what he said.
I'll just take a pot shot at him.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Actually, well, can we roll initiative to see whose thing goes off first? Because
Yeah, that's fair.
if mine happens to go off first, it will help us by hurting their chances of succeeding.
Then
Sure.
Okay, I already rolled my thing, but I can.
basically, I'm just like, if you guys hit one of the bandits at this point, it will remove them from combat.
Gotcha.
Wait.
I think I was choosing to use my reaction to cast guidance to have a good initiative once combat started. I was preparing to prepare.
How
That's fine.
far out? How far out are they?
Well, I think a normal light illuminates out
30 feet.
30 feet.
Torch has a range, approximately a range of 30 feet of bright light, then another 20 feet bright light, 20 feet dim light.
So 40 total
Yes.
from here.
Approximately.
So pretty much like the edge of the blackness here.
About about 95, 100 feet from where we are.
Yeah.
Cool. So my shot will be at disadvantage, but
Okay, so this is if we want to hit one thing, but we're not casting spells as a reaction.
You can cast a spell if you want to do.
Okay.
natural
thought-
20, that guy's motherfucking dead. Because even with the disadvantage, it's a 23.
Oh, the guard has 16.
Okay.
I just rolled it in app.
Cool. That's 2 down.
I want to cast Erupting Earth,
Okay.
which is a 4th level spell, I believe.
It's a fun spell.
Or is it 3rd? It's 3rd. What if I cast it at 4th? It does an extra
Ooh,
D12
How
damage.
decadent.
Nah, not worth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I considered erupting earth on this character, but decided against it.
Okay, so it's a 20-foot cube, and it's going to be a dexterity saving throw DC 17 on whatever's in that 20-foot cube. It's 120-foot range, so it's like,
Okay. Which direction are you aiming this in?
this like right on the road.
Okay, up that way. Sure.
Yeah.
So you managed to catch a 20-foot cube?
Yeah.
So you managed to catch 3 of them, and a few more are slowed down.
Okay. So yeah, it's DC, or I mean, it's 19 damage, and then
Okay, let me roll for them.
yeah, and then it's that area is difficult terrain.
Let's see.
So I'm aiming at the closest cluster of people.
Yeah. It's a dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a 12. That's a 6. And that's a... Let's see. That's a 15.
Okay, they all fail.
Okay.
Also, read out the last line of the spell. That's just my favorite line in the spell because it's an odd specification.
Each 5-foot portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
Yep. I just
Oh,
find that odd.
well, it is because it's not magically difficult terrain. I have literally tore up the earth. It will be torn up until it is fixed.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's just an odd specification.
Yeah.
Because how often is that going to be relevant?
Yeah, pretty much.
I could see it if you like used it in a subterranean thing and thus and are running away. So if it has actually blocked off an area, like
What?
you know how much time you have to run away before the passage can be would be able to be cleared.
All right, Jack, did you have a reaction?
Yeah, I was going to cast Fireball at the biggest remaining group.
Okay.
Beautiful.
After Ilferi's hit the most, how big of an area is Fireball?
20 feet.
20 foot.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You could probably catch 3 more.
Cool.
Because in Dungeons and Dragons, circles are bigger than
They'll
squares.
give me deck saves.
Okay. It's a 9. It's a 4 or 17, and that's 16.
Cool. So 2 of them make it, 1 of them doesn't.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, Chris, while Sam is rolling damage, it sounds like you've denoted that these people assailing the town are carrying light sources. How many of them are there? Like lights in the distance.
Phil, hold on for 1 second. Am I rolling
Oh,
damage?
No, you don't need to roll damage.
Oh, okay.
So it looked like there were about 20 targets.
Okay.
And now it looks like there are about 15 still coming towards you.
Okay.
And with that, I think we'll go ahead and add everything else to the initiative.
How many people were caught by the fireball? Sorry, I missed it.
3.
3.
3, okay. Okay, we got 8 people with reactions. Not bad.
What? That was strange. Oh, it didn't roll.
And then basically they take their
Oh,
first
I
turn
guess
to
it
come
doesn't.
onto the map.
Very sad assault.
They were charging
There we go.
you.
How'd you add that D4 to it?
Guidance.
No, I get the guidance. I am also
Oh,
doing
a
this.
plus 1d4.
Oh, you didn't click initiative. You just
Yeah.
okay.
My character sheet's not stuffed. I just rolled it.
Okay. You know what? I'm
And
just gonna
I
roll
prefer-
actual dice for once because
Yeah.
I haven't actually rolled dice in
Yeah.
forever, and I got these fancy dice.
Oops, I
Mhm.
accidentally rolled yours on screen.
Oh, you did?
No, just kidding.
Okay.
Go
Well.
ahead and do it.
yeah.
And I have
I-
an advantage with it because I have this awesome shield.
Oh yeah, it's a really good shield. I know that shield. It's a really good shield.
I have a 17.
I like macros and stuff being able to be super hooked up into the chat, but I always find myself needing to change them because stuff.
Anyone else
so-
have their initiative
Yeah.
done manually?
Do I have access to this guard's character sheet?
I don't know. What happens when you double click on him?
Ah, okay. I always access Koku's from the menu.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I forgot about the double clicking thing.
Does anyone else have an initiative to report?
18.
Where's
Nina,
initiative
Jack.
on this character sheet again?
Where's
I
what?
stopped using this so long ago, I forget. Where's the initiative button on the character sheet?
Combat encounters. It's the second tab, the cross swords. Or are you asking where the initiative button is?
The button.
On the attributes tab, there's an initiative. and you just click the word initiative.
It might not be on
Wait.
this NPC character sheet.
Oh, okay. That must be it. Because I'm like, have I gone blind or forgotten how to read?
Are you able to see the encounter window on the right pane?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to roll in the initiative from there?
Oh.
That's where the initiative is.
This.
There you go.
Hey.
Neat.
Whoa, you got that vaporwave die.
Jack,
Yeah.
Mina, can you guys hear me?
Hello?
Oh, we were muted.
Oh, okay.
We've said it 3 times, and I was like, why can't he hear us? 15.
15.
17.
Nice.
You guys
Some
got
pretty
it.
good initiatives across the board.
Trying to keep the Cheeto bag to a minimum, and then
Preach. And then you crinkled it anyway.
Just to prove a point of how bad it
Good
could have
point.
been.
Thank
I
you.
remember one time I was getting food out of a plastic bag on air and Chris almost died.
That sounds about right.
I remember we were like cleaning up the hotel room at Gen Con and he almost died.
Oh yeah, because I crinkled
But
the
yeah,
water
those
bottle.
water bottles for some
Almost
reason that
drove us
day.
off the road because I did it like 3 times in the car. I'm so sorry. It's just habit.
For whatever reason, those bottles on that day were just like death.
I mean, we were very tired.
Yeah.
Everyone is oversensitive to things that triggered them.
Yeah,
Set
but
them off.
that was the day we got there.
Oh, I thought it was the day we were leaving.
No, that was the day we got there.
Well, we were there 2 days longer than you, weren't we, or something?
Huh? I'm talking about Gen Con.
Oh, Gen Con. Sorry, I was thinking of another time. Anyway, doesn't matter. Bandit is going.
Bandito.
1,
How
2,
bold.
3, 4, 5. He's gonna move up to Jack and swing upon him with his mighty scimitar.
A Skymatar.
A scimitar is when you use it to take the fat off soup.
Oh wow! Actually, I mean, what would normally be a decent roll against a normal human being?
Go on.
He
You
rolled
mean a
20.
mediocre? You mean a mediocre roll for chumps? I
You got a
believe, is what
20?
you mean to say.
Yeah.
Wow, I cast shield.
My first shield.
For some reason, I thought that your armor was below 20 without shield.
Nope, it is 20 with a shield.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or with shield.
I thought it was
Wait,
like
it's
24
20
with
with
shield.
shield? I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it
With
was
shield,
significantly
no,
higher
with shield
with
it is 25.
Okay,
Okay,
Ah,
My base AC is 20 right now.
I see.
that sounds right.
hot.
That sounds right.
My hit points are not correct in here. I just realized.
All right, you got time.
I think I've been screwing mine up for like levels, so.
No, it's not my max hit points that's wrong.
Um.
It's that I was taking damage last session, and I was tracking it in D&D Beyond and not in my character sheet here. Because character sheet here updates your hit point bar.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Neat.
Luke Guard has 78 hit points. Nice.
Holy shit! I mean, I guess he is like a
Huh.
fighter. Or I guess
Still-
More hit points than your fighter.
yeah, he's a warrior?
He has less hit points than your wizard.
Yeah.
And more hit points than your wizard.
Okay, well, whatever.
He's Schrodinger's a guard.
Yet when you almost die, your constitution does not recover.
Isn't your con like 14?
It's like 12.
Oh, that's how I've been keeping more hit points than you on
Yeah.
like per level.
This guy's gonna double move.
Do we use flanking?
No.
Okay, good.
There is no conga line of death here.
All right,
That's fine.
Eloisa.
Oops.
Eloisia.
Yes.
I will say
I'm
like,
going to yell loudly. You have one chance to leave and never come back, and then yeah, I then turn to the 5 bodies laying in the square, and just raise a hand into a clenched fist filled with magenta energy and cast Dance Macabre.
macabre.
As
Macabre.
let's I know what I said. As on each corpse, long lacerations begin to unzip the skin. Flaps of flesh peel back like the front of a coat or the peel of a fruit. Bone rises to the surface, extracted by an unseen force. The skeleton stands slick with red. Organs and muscles slew off. Insert moist plopping sounds here.
Giggity.
Stop.
Thanks, I hate it.
Ugh.
Fluff.
I take it back. Philip can't play with us.
You've made like the grossest character.
And they just kind of gross for no real reason, it seems.
Well, we also refuse to get to know her.
Well,
Does
yeah,
you
it's
think
just
I'm a
gross.
She did immediately show up and be like, "Hi, I'm going to act as suspicious as possible."
I don't think I acted very suspiciously. I'm just doing my job. Y'all are paranoid. I would like the.
To be fair, they do have reasons to be paranoid.
Yeah, it's not paranoid
Yeah.
if it's justified.
Also, you did act
was
very suspicious, whatever you thought you were doing.
I would like basically the first 3 skeletons to shoot this guy. Move up into.
Do they get to
80
act right
feet
away?
Range. So let me see exactly what the spell says. This spell was written before a lot of common parlance on companions and summoned things had
What is
a
this spell?
full Dance Macabre.
Macabre.
Is this from the
Xanathars.
Xanathars.
Here you go.
don't
I got a link
see
for
it
it.
on 5e tools? It's weird.
It's on 5e tools. I'm looking at it on 5e
Me
tools.
too.
Oh,
I'm looking
Dance
at
is spelled with an
dance.
S.
Why is
Yeah,
dance
sorry.
spelled with an S?
Because it's not English.
It's an old
Yeah.
thing.
Cool.
So, yeah. I'm pulling it up for my.
You can use a bonus action to mentally command the creatures you make with this spell.
Oh, okay.
And we lost Philip.
No.
Okay, so if he uses a bonus action, then they can take an action.
There he is. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
You good? Can you guys hear Phil?
I can hear
Yes.
Philip.
Oh.
Yeah, we can hear Philip.
I can't.
Well, he's asking you the question, so that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he can.
He can hear you.
Awkward.
There's some nice new houses on the market.
Hmm?
There's some nice new houses on the market.
Welcome back to Real Estate with Sam.
Yeah, so the full
Listen,
text,
we're trying to get a house this year.
so the full text of the relevant portion of the spell. You can use a bonus action to mentally command the creatures you make with this spell, issuing the same command to all of them. To receive the command, a creature must be within 60 feet of you. You decide what action the creatures will take and where they will move during their next turn.
Okay, so
So-
maybe they do plop into the initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I can hear you now.
Chris can. Great. It is common parlance for a lot of companion/summons for creatures just to
Go
go
after
right
you.
after the player that does it. It
makes
is the
sense.
simplest thing. It's the cleanest thing.
I agree.
And okay. My plan was to have them move up 20 feet. 3 of them are good. They're just going to shoot basically right down the lane. We're putting 3 bolts into the back of the guy behind Jack, and then we're putting 2 bolts into the guy engaged with Jack in front.
They you just spawn with short bows. Even if the corpses didn't have short bows, these do.
Well, I think,
Skeleton.
Skeletons
the
just
stat
generate short bows.
I
Yeah.
think that was a preparation you guys had made beforehand, wasn't it?
Oh, I mean, it's just it says specifically that it uses a stat block for skeletons, and skeletons have short bows.
Oh, I didn't actually know that. Or no, I guess they would have had like crossbows because that's what the bandits had. But
They just use their intestines as the bowstring to fire ribs.
Yeah, and then they take off their fibula because they don't need the tibia and the fibula because they're already magically animated. It's like,
So are they fire just from here, or do they?
I think we lost Philip again.
I think they can only take one action.
Yeah, Philip is frozen on my screen, and if he's talking, I can't hear him.
No, he's
also
frozen as shit.
As ours. Maybe we should drag him up here next Friday.
Might be the one game of D&D we have that goes smoothly.
Items.
There we go.
And he's back.
Do I have control over him? I-
Not yet.
I was up and have them shoot.
Okay, can they do more than one action, or is it move?
I believe so.
Yeah, they take a turn.
Okay.
The spell says they can move and take an action. You decide what action the creatures will take and where they will move during their next turn.
Cool. So let me...
Or I can issue a general command. The general command being, kill the attackers, like kill the people attacking the town.
Yeah, you could do that instead. That's true.
So nobody miss and accidentally damage the town. Otherwise, they're ethical subroutines.
And then I make Philip owner. And then I replace these chumps with these chumps.
D plus.
And then I'm going to take away their short bows. Give them hand crossbow.
Oh wait, do they have bonus actions though? Per that spell?
The
Probably.
text implies that they do not. It says that they have a turn, so you could read that as they have a bonus action, but the caster doesn't get to pick what it is for some reason.
I'm sure if there's a bonus action that they need to take, we can sort that out. But
I mean, it's reloading. That's why I was asking.
okay, so move up to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
What? Have you said light crossbows, correct?
Hand crossbow.
Yeah.
You had hand crossbows.
Oh, it was light crossbow. I put it in wrong.
Thank you. So then we will type that in. Is there a way to do multiple attacks? Let's see how this works. See if this works. 1D. Yay, it worked.
Hooray!
So the ones behind Jack does a 14, 24, or 9 hit.
The one behind Jack?
Yes, to the south of Jack.
Oh. That's not what I would have defined as behind, so thank you for clarifying.
I assumed that he was facing the railroad tracks, so...
That one has a armor class of 15.
So 1 hits. takes 13 points of piercing damage.
13 points.
Wait, let me double check that number. Sorry, that is 11 points of piercing damage.
11 points.
I had the wrong modifier in my head.
Plus 2.
And then a 16 and 15 hit the one to his northwest.
Yes.
Then that one takes
Yes. And yes.
22 points of piercing damage.
Right. That one has been plus deaded.
Okay.
Plus dead.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Next is Ilferi.
You know, I had all this time to plan my turn, and I didn't.
Cool.
I love that for you.
Well, it's mostly that I just don't have good combat spells right now. Hold on, what's the range on Guiding Bolt? I should just be doing that. 120 feet, perfect. Okay, how injured is this dude?
He took a crossbow.
Would you say he's bloodied?
I'd say he's got a crossbow bolt sticking out of him.
God damn it. Just one, though?
Yep.
Okay, and he looks more durable than these dudes, right? He looks like a leader type, like a person that's really, you know, he's seen some fights, right?
Yeah, he's probably seen a fight or two.
Okay. Oh,
They
actually,
didn't skimp on their cell swords this go around.
I take it back. This guy. I'm gonna hit this guy with the guiding bolt.
Okay.
So plus 11 to hit. I'm gonna roll real dice because I, gonna do it. Plus 11. 15.
That hits.
Oh, thank goodness. For 1, 2, 3, 4. He takes 12 damage, and the next attack against him has advantage.
Okay. Cool.
And that didn't even take a spell slot of mine. That was just a search.
Yeah,
or-
cool druid ability.
Yeah, new druid ability. What the fuck is that ability called? Star map, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my star
Something
map.
like that.
How many times can you do that? Because that's pretty sweet.
I can do that 4 times a day.
Nice.
Yeah, 4 times a day. Oh, shoot. Also, sorry, this is just me, because I keep forgetting whether I have wheel or woe for the day. I'll roll it in here, though. Evens is wheel, and odds is woe. Evens is wheel. So... Oh, evens... Is that what it's... No.
Yeah.
No. Chris was making a joke.
Okay.
It's
Whoa.
wheel. You had it right.
WOAH. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay. Cool. Whenever a
Chris
creature
learned
within
he
30
knows Kung Fu. It's fine.
Whenever a creature within 30 feet of me is about to make an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check, I can use a reaction to add a d6 to the number rolled.
Okay,
Cool. I have 4 uses of that, but that was just me remembering that I needed to have figure out what that was for the day. I took my action to cast that. I'm done. Actually, and then I'll take a bonus action to go into Starry Form Archer.
Ooh. That sounds neat.
You have forms now?
does that
Yeah,
look like
so
for
I have
Starry?
Starry Form Chalice, which is for healing, Starry Form Archer, which is for hurting things, and then I have Starry Form Dragon, which is for concentrating on spells.
I thought that one was for online role playing.
Starry Form
Oh, that's
Dragon.
cool.
Okay. So I didn't really come up with what planes that these were aligned to. I think this one is Avalona. I think that's the wind one.
Yeah, sounds right.
So my form kind of turns into a more of like a
Yeah.
windy form of myself. Like you can kind of see, fog and
There's a
air.
permanent fan wind machine off
Yeah.
camera.
Well, it's not that it's blowing. Well, I guess it is kind of blowing my feathers around, but I've also become like a little less substantial.
Okay, beautiful.
You can see through me just a little bit.
Neat.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Next is
Bandit Captain.
Bandit Captain.
Bandit.
Captain Bandit.
We can't.
Really, you like that?
I really appreciated that.
I loved it.
All right, Jack.
It was good.
He's coming at you with all of his, what do you call it?
Multi attacks.
Yeah, his multi attacks.
Banditry.
Scimitar, dagger.
Damn.
I know that means that he has a scimitar in one hand and a dagger in the other. But in my head, he draws a scimitar, attacks, draws a different scimitar, attacks, draws a dagger, attacks,
Drops the
No, no,
after
throwing
stuff.
them away. Yeah, every
Or
attack is its own weapon.
They've got a returning enchantment on them. They just like pop back into his belt.
Yeah.
or scimitar in right hand, scimitar in left hand,
Dagger in mouth.
dagger. That's better than what I was going to say. Yeah.
No, I went the same place that Carter did.
The dagger is his.
So a
penis?
15, a
Yes.
14, and a 12.
Nope.
All right. It's
I'm
now
a tank.
Jack's- It's now Jack's turn. I don't know if that establishes you as a tank.
I mean,
Yeah, that actually
he
doesn't
is
hit
a
any
tank.
of us.
No, but it does feel good.
And also, he's not wrong. He is a tank.
Yes.
Unconventional.
But I don't know if a 15 not hitting him is what defines him as a tank.
Fair.
To be fair, it didn't hit him by 10 because he still has shield up.
The
now
more
he does.
enemies are out, the better it gets.
Yep.
Oh yeah, his AC is 24 till his turn comes up.
25.
Speaking
25,
of
sorry.
which,
All right, Jack, what we doing?
Oh, boy. Let's see. I guess I'm going to step here.
Okay, you want to take some attacks of ops?
Oh,
Why
can
would
I-
he?
Or
That
just-
guy's got plus
Just
dead.
one, sorry. Just
Yeah,
one
I'll
from
take-
this guy.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Oh, I don't see a guy there. That's why I was confused. Actually, this whole place is lit up, right?
Ah,
Oh my god.
24. And your shield has
my-
gone.
God, he hit me.
Chris, I would like to use my reaction to use silvery barbs to have him re-roll that. Wait, that attack.
Okay.
Yes, he's within range.
This is really important that Sam never gets hit.
Mm-hmm. Sam, you also now have an advantage
Such a
on the
dumb
next
spell.
D20 roll you make.
Such a dumb
Ooh.
spell.
It's so good.
What did we say the lights were? 20 and then 20? Yeah, so there's light sources on the buildings. I don't know if this changes things or not.
That is helping a lot, actually. Yeah.
Strixhaven.
Oh, more people.
Yeah. Strixhaven gave us 2 very cool spells.
I was wondering why it sounded familiar, but I had no idea what it did. Is because
Okay.
it's
Cool.
from a magic
So I'm-
thing.
Stepping there, and I'm going to put a firebolt into this guy's ribs. Chris, did you ever roll that attack again?
He did it.
Yeah, it was a
He
10.
rolled a 3.
Okay, cool. That's going to be a 25.
That'll hit.
Jack can only hit himself.
What was this? Was this a spell?
Yeah, I'm firebolting him in his ribs.
Okay, the guy right in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. What did we determine was your spell and melee ability? Because it wasn't Warcaster.
No, but it was.
It's war. Isn't it something on the war wizard?
It's not.
It's not. It was something.
I
else.
thought you got the item that gives you that.
Yeah.
Okay, is that what we did? I remembered us realize, like, for the longest time we thought it was part of War Wizard, and then we realized it wasn't, and then
Yeah,
we
I
came up with
remember that.
another solution, and I couldn't remember what it was off the top of my
Yeah,
head.
there's an item that does it. I don't remember what it's called.
I think it's war wand.
Yeah, Wand of the War Mage. No.
Yeah.
No, that lets me ignore.
That's just
half
giving
of
him
them.
a. Yeah.
I remember we had a reason, but I don't remember what that reason was.
I mean, I know Crossbow Master does it, but I know you don't have Crossbow Master.
It's just been a while, so I was just trying to remember for my own sake. I know we
Ah,
had
you're
some
good.
sort of thing.
School of Abjuration.
Was it something we had done with your gun as your focus?
I think maybe.
Or was that what we did as like as your wand kind of thing? Or no, we did a thing that let you use your gun as a focus, but it didn't change that. It's fine. We'll keep it in mind and try to look into it later.
Yeah. So yeah, that is going to be 10 damage, and then I forgot because I always keep forgetting I have my illusionist bracers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Speaking of items,
From Strixhaven.
No, different magic thing.
That
Right.
Yeah.
I forgot I had these for the longest time.
you just got them.
What do they do?
For this,
Well, wearing these bracers, whenever you cast a cantrip, you can use a bonus action on the same turn to cast that cantrip a second time.
Oh, that's so dope.
Yeah, they're pretty
So what
sweet.
was what was the hit and damage on the first one?
10.
10 damage.
25
That's right. I got a 25
10
to
damage.
hit, 10 damage.
Cool. Got it.
Rolling the second one. That's a 2, so it's not hitting with a 12. And I believe that's going to be my turn.
All right. Mina, you're up.
Sweet.
I think I've lit up just about everywhere. I guess
That's
there's
cool.
probably one here.
I'm gonna run over by El Ferry, drop my carbine.
Hey.
Hi. Pull out my guns because I don't want to reload. And everyone's within my range now.
You literally just went like, pew, pew, pew. Well, done with that. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what
Listen.
having multiple guns is for.
That's what having multiple guns is
It's
for.
just funny because you're just like, reloading's for squares.
Yeah. Because, and we'll get to this later, I just realized that I haven't upgraded my carbine because I never use it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one and done. So I'm going to have to fix that in the future.
You do have advantage on this one.
On
He's-
that
he's-
one?
Guiding
Cool.
Yeah,
bolt.
he's glowing.
Then I will attempt to hit him.
It's actually got like a laser target on him.
Laser sights.
Okay. So going for the guided one.
Yeah. So actually, I think it's still at disadvantage. But
It should make it neutral then.
that'll make it neutral. So I'm fine with that.
Okay. Yeah, if it's outside of your close range, then it would be neutral.
19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Sweet.
Kind of wish you still had those cursed guns.
I loved them so much, other than the curse part.
No
Like,
cursed
they were
gun.
so
I mean,
dope.
yes.
Oh, you don't have the cursed gun anymore? Who
We
took
got
that
rid
away
of them
from
at
you?
the first opportunity.
Zeodor did because he
Zeodor
cares
did.
about her.
Listen, did I have a Percy Scanlon moment? maybe, and that's fine, but like those guns were fucking dope.
Damage.
12 points of piercing damage.
Got
And
it.
then I will shoot at him again. This one will be at disadvantage. 13 to hit.
That is a miss.
I will give you wheel. I'm gonna add a d6 to your d20 roll.
Cool.
I added 6 to it.
Sweet.
That's a hit.
Awesome. Okay. 9 points of piercing damage.
Copy.
And then I'm gonna attempt to hit the guy next to Jack with a disarming shot, and he's within my range, so it's not at disadvantage.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Sweet. He has to make that. It's 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then it is a DC 15 strength saving throw.
14.
So his scimitar goes flying 10 feet away.
Good thing I have 2 more. No. 10 feet away.
Yep.
From you. So we'll put a marker down over here.
Over in a spot we can't see.
Grit.
Oh no, never mind. Different character.
Hit. Oops. Hit, miss, hit. That's me.
All right. Cool. Next is Bandit Captain.
Bandit Captain, Bandit Captain.
So this guy runs up to the base of the tower and starts like trying
Okay.
to like he's pounding at the door trying to realizing that it is locked and trying to figure that out.
Excuse me?
Come down here and fight me like a man.
Come up here, fight me like a bird.
You know, he's making some excellent points. You've got to flap your arms and kick with your feet.
Next is
I maybe stole that from Spider-Man, but whatever.
It doesn't matter. I love it.
I did just realize, though, that Ulferi is not only translucent, but also blurry
Yeah.
because of the displacer cloak.
Oh, no, I think displacement, I am, like, where I'm standing and where you see me, it's like a foot apart.
all right. This bandit is gonna shoot a crossbow at the skeleton.
Do it.
Sorry, isn't there a way to like target attack?
I'm not sure.
Can't remember.
Yeah, I appear to be about 2 feet away from my current location.
Oh, that's neat. Crossbow, go. $14 against the skeletons. 13
Yep.
damage. 5.
Okay. That one has approximately 8 hit points left.
Oh, can you see the hit points tracked on them?
Oh yeah, I can. Great,
Okay,
thank you.
cool.
That's very useful. I that was something I completely forgot about, and I was gonna keep track of, but thank you.
Jack, this one's gonna shoot a crossbow at you.
I like our name, Ilferi of the Stars Peacekeeper.
A 21 versus armor class, Jack.
Shield.
Sounds good.
You know, maybe I should just like help out these bad guys in fighting Sam's
Jack?
character. Yeah, just make it a little fair.
I can only cast shield
Let's do a double move.
9 more times.
In case you're wondering, Chris, the DC to break my doors are 23.
Okay, cool. Good to know. This guy's gonna move. Double move.
Yes. Good.
Get up.
No, too close. Too close.
Get up in there.
Okay.
Guard.
Okay, well, they all funneled into the main road. So we're gonna stand up. We're gonna move 1, 2, 3. Can I? It's long range, but I could shoot
Seems
that guy.
reasonable. You're 30 feet up, I think,
Yeah,
Mhm.
and you're shooting over 10 feet. So yeah, and there's an alleyway.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
shoot
the question
this
is
guy
just
down here?
no. I don't think I can.
Oh.
I think the barn's
Oh,
in
the
the way.
angle. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll shoot at that bandit captain.
Apparently, this bandit captain's name is now Inobi Darkness Dementia Ravenway.
Yeah.
Wow, that's bad.
I
Did
don't.
she really spell ebony that way though too?
Inobi.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so that's from later in the book. Never mind. God, it's so bad.
This is going right over my head.
My Immortal, the worst fan fiction ever written.
Okay.
Oh,
It's an
there
old-
are worse.
It's an old meme, sir,
No,
but
I
it
know,
checks
but
out.
like,
Oh, okay. How?
There it is.
Why is it?
Okay, I found the
named
buttons
it?
I was looking for. I miss.
I Dream of Azathoth named it.
Oh, okay.
I should have
Thank
known.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I dream of Azathoth.
Since
Yeah,
you
I
did specify an NPC, I chose the next one mentioned.
Well done.
I totally forgot it switched to. Yeah, she's at some point stopped spelling ebony correctly, and like the name just like descends into madness. As if it wasn't bad enough to start, it just like it's insane.
As
Anyway.
everything else,
Big
is, it
oof.
just begins to disintegrate as the fabric of reality tears.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
it's-
I
Philip may
appreciate
have
the reference.
blocked it out, but I did read out part of this to Philip on stream.
That
once.
sounds
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was that one or if that was one you deemed too bad.
I would not deem this too bad.
Harry Potter fan fiction. They're all goth. Literally, My Chemical Romance is in it.
A
She
number
makes-
of
Okay.
bands are
Well,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I
but
thought
she
I thought that was a
actually makes
is that
out with,
is that the one I thought that was
Edward
I thought I was
Cullen
read a
shows
Christian
up.
Harry
I'm
Potter
gonna
one.
assume that.
No.
That one also exists.
Yes, but
Quite a few, I would imagine.
Oh, and Good
yes,
Charlotte.
but Charlotte's in it. Yeah. And like
Bands that are not goth.
Harry's name is changed from Harry to just I think Vampire, and like she and Draco make out, and
Chris, save us.
Okay, so
Oh,
this bandit is going to shoot his crossbow at
It's not
the
even bad,
skeleton.
it's-
Hermione is called Bloody Mary, and I'll leave it at that.
That's pretty great.
Which skeleton is being shot?
The one in the front
Oh,
is
okay.
being shot again. With a miss.
Oh, by that one. Woo!
I figured out how to target. Does it show up for other people?
Thank you.
The bandit attacks with their light crossbow.
No. Okay.
It doesn't show, but I trust you, Chris.
Yeah.
I mean, we have no choice but to trust you. So I mean, I feel like that part might be
that's
irrelevant,
just,
but
like, the point of his role as dungeon master. Like we trust him because that's his job.
If I do it like that, does it turn?
I didn't realize Big Jim or
Is
James
it the blue
Big Jim
dot? Is that the
Jameson.
target?
No.
Jimerson.
Okay, then no, I don't know what the target
Jimerson,
is.
yeah.
Oh no,
Sorry,
that is
James
the yeah.
Big Jim
That is the thing that
Jimerson.
says
Yeah.
it's targeted.
Yeah, there's a blue dot over the skeleton.
Ah, cool.
Oh, hey. Yeah.
Neat.
Okay.
Oh, is that for targeting?
It did show up then. I see it.
I thought
Yeah,
it was someone's cursor.
yeah, I see him. I see that. I see it now.
The green dot? Because I'm going around a bunch.
Yeah,
of them.
I had to zoom in and enhance.
It's the color of the player controlling.
Gotcha.
Neat.
Oh,
Okay.
nifty.
I was looking in the wrong spot when I said that it did not show
Okay.
up. My bad.
Cool, but you missed.
Yes.
You only gets one ranged attack.
It's a light crossbow.
Oh, right, crossbows and the loading. You don't get multiple attacks unless you. Yeah.
These guys are
Yeah,
also
it's a
pretty
crossbow expert.
mookish.
Sure.
But we're gonna. This one's gonna go now.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do that and then that, and then that. Oh,
Yes.
missed again,
I'm so proud.
and then
I shot, and then I missed
missed.
again.
I thought I hit, but I actually.
Oh,
missed.
these aren't bandit captains. These are bandits.
Yeah, those are just the little dudes.
Okay.
Here's another little dude come
Poor
up.
guy.
to mess
He's
with
just
you.
a little guy.
He's gonna swing with his semi-sim.
I don't like the way you said that.
I
What are
do.
you gonna do about it?
Chris, I really liked it.
Missed.
Could you do it more,
Want
please?
to fight about it?
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. This guy thinks he's sneaky.
Except we could totally see him over the building, right?
No,
in
probably
this
not where
tower?
he is right now. He's behind. Oh yeah, this is the burned down building.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can
might
see
have-
him over the rough terrain.
You
Yeah.
might have half.
A lot of cover.
I'd say half
Okay,
cover,
good to
yeah.
know. Good to know.
And then this guy is gonna target Jack with a crossbow.
I don't see James Big Jim Jimerson yet.
18.
Nope.
The boss hit bar hasn't appeared at the top of the screen yet.
And then riding in on his horse, you see a distinguished looking bandit.
Is he a half orc?
He is a half orc with checks notes.
He looks like
12
Solomon
scimitars.
Grundy forgot to moisturize.
Dark hair, a beard, a face scar, and if you looked closely, you would see a water nymph tattoo upon his bicep.
Yeah!
I definitely can see it from where I'm at.
Keep it classy,
I
Jim.
had the highest perception and advantage on perception. I fucking see that water nymph. I
I'm so
know
happy for
that's
him.
I know that's James Big Jim Jimerson.
I didn't write down the water nymph in my notes. Catherine, did you write down the water nymph in your notes?
I will now.
And then he calls out a rallying call.
Ooh.
These are the bastards! Let's get them! And everyone cheers out and looks extra pumped.
Oh no, he's a bard. Okay.
You see little orange bars start flying up on all of them.
Orange bars?
I've been playing Pokemon lately.
Okay. Does Big Jim do anything else?
He pulls out his heavy crossbow and aims it at... What's the range on this bad boy? 100, 400.
Wow.
Oh, okay. He can
Probably
hit
whoever
anybody.
he wants.
He aims up at the tower and fires at Mina. He's got a vendetta.
Andrea of Azathoth wasn't in the Discord already?
I thought he was, but he might have left.
I was pretty sure he was, but
Yeah.
guess so.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining.
Yeah.
We'll wave high.
Yeah,
At the exact same time.
Everybody wave high.
I did.
I refuse
Yeah.
dare
It's a
talk
critical.
under
Oh, no!
pressure.
Oh no! What can I do about this? What can I do about this? I think I already used my reaction. I can't do anything about this.
What happened?
Yeah,
Big,
we
Big
both
Jim got a
have,
crit on
we,
Mina.
It
we
even made a
both have used our
sound.
reaction.
Yeah, I configured it to do that.
Oh, I have that muted.
Oh.
I have found her muted because it's on a different computer than the one. That's
Remind me,
connected to
Chris.
this.
Do we do double the die in this game?
Our house rule is that we add the base die damage for 1 die.
Okay.
So it's max damage and then you. roll
Okay,
the-
gotcha.
then roll a second.
Yeah. Thank you.
So
Otherwise,
it-
sometimes you roll a 1 and you feel like shit.
I think.
I mean,
on
he rolled
average,
a 2.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, on top
average,
of the other shit.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
doing 22 damage.
No, it's 2 plus 10. It's a D10.
plus modifier.
Oh, I see.
He does not favor dexterity.
All right. So how much damage did I take?
12.
That's not bad. I'm fine.
Yeah. I like this rule, Chris, because I'm pretty sure on average my crits have dealt less damage than normal attacks.
I'm pretty sure that's probably not true, but I imagine that it could feel that way.
Oh, Big Jim has no dexterity. Got it.
He does not favor dexterity.
I mean, in Big
What
Jim's
did I
defense,
say?
neither do I.
That was a daring
Yeah.
attack for
So-
someone with no dexterity.
I don't feel like
Yeah.
my dexterity should be
Hey.
that high, but the stuff I catch out of midair in the kitchen is
It's
insane.
either that or past turn.
I mean, yeah, like he
Sure.
made an attack that made sense. It's
Okay.
just our luck that he crit on his
Yeah.
attack
Yeah.
that's not very good.
Yeah.
Sam, can you update that on her character sheet in Foundry so we can see the
Sure.
health bar? Oh, yours too. I think you took some damage too, right?
Yeah. I'm actually at 54 because this didn't get changed from last time. I was at max when we started this.
You can also just right click and then
I have not taken any damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
right.
I
The one
always do.
attack that was going to hit didn't hit.
you can just right click and then change it right below your
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
You can even type like minus number.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. I was really worried for you, Mina, but that arrow or that bolt flew a lot slower than I expected.
Well, and my
Slower.
Yeah.
And
So
my
what is Anthony
health bar
gonna
was
do?
wrong to start with. Like it should have
Yeah.
been at max.
Sorry, I'm just trying to configure this. Why is that not going?
Ah.
Ow! Ow, dude.
Why is it
pause.
not doing what I want it to do?
Where?
There we go.
Shit. Where'd I put my phone?
Oh,
There's all my magic in it. Where'd my
Oopsie.
spellbook go? Oh, there it is.
Can I make this only show to certain people?
Ooh. That's a very ominous aura, Christopher.
It's just light. Don't worry about it.
Um,
Oh no, I fucking said it, didn't I?
I was
You
just trying to
did.
use it for my own reference.
My least
Yeah, no, that's
favorite
fair.
phrase.
I think I like it. It's scary.
Where's it going?
I mean, what else am I doing with a 5th level? Oh wait, right. I need to mark off that I used a 5th level, my 5th level spell.
I guess there's not a
You have
way.
more than one 5th level spell?
I'm just gonna.
I have a 5th level spell. I used it on Dance Macabre. I just didn't mark it. I was
Oh,
silly.
okay.
And I need to mark that I used a 1st level.
Whatever.
I thought you were saying you had two. I'm like, what the fuck? I want two.
Okay. Bandit Captain engaged with Jack, taking a swing.
Oh, congratulations, Jack.
Oh no, his scimitar got knocked away.
Yep.
So
He has a knife
he's-
though, right?
He has a dagger.
He does a dagger, but I think he wants to go get his scimitar.
You can't
Okay.
propose if you don't have a scimitar.
Mm,
Attack of opportunity.
That's what your war mage lets you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Lets you
it
use a
does.
cantrip as a attack of op.
No, a
A
spell.
spell. Yeah.
Oh, right.
A spell that
A
targets.
single target spell.
Yeah. Firebolt,
a
19.
spell.
So 29.
Sure. I always use it for cantrips.
29 hits.
Nah,
damage.
damn. We blight people in this house.
He picks up
Is
his
blight only a single
scimitar
target in 5th edition?
Yeah.
and comes
Oh
back
yeah,
with
it's
it.
garbage.
And
Necromancy sucks in this edition.
takes a swing at you now that he is rearmed. Oh. That's a 20. You still have your shield up from before, right?
Yep.
All right. Once more with the scimitar.
That's
A
not
natural
feat.
20.
Oh my
Nothing you
god.
can do about that.
Oops. Oops. I didn't mean to do this. There is not that big of a spell on him.
No, but it will get absorbed by my arcane ward.
It's a small boy with a wizard hat.
Yep. Aided by his arcane ward.
Oh god, Carter, that
I just
got me.
picture Dick Grayson in a wizard hat blowing into a million pieces.
15 damage.
Cool.
Somebody's targeting Big Jim?
No, I accidentally dropped a spell thing on him.
You target Big Jim? Jail
this-
for mother.
The day of his daughter's quinceañera.
Oh, cool. I still have 1 point of arcane ward left after that.
Just Dick Grayson's left arm.
Dagger.
Why are we saying that when Jason Todd's the one that
What
died?
the fuck is going on?
Oh
The only person you think of as a word is Dick Grayson.
Oh no!
This bandit captain has activated, what do you
This
call it?
bandit captain
Killer
woke up and
He's
chose
fucking
ra-
limit breaking.
chose-
He's
Eight-
going like
chose
full
violence.
JoJo at me here. Just,
8 more damage
oh,
at
no.
Jack. It's been a while since I've dealt damage to Jack.
oh my god, I take 7
It
actual
hasn't been
damage.
that long. Because remember when you ate him with a dinosaur?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Oh yeah.
That
was
was a
fun.
while ago, to be fair.
That was the
fun.
last combat we had.
Oh,
Was it?
The
no,
maze.
nuh-uh, bears.
The bear
I wasn't-
maze.
That wasn't really combat.
Goku almost
It was-
died.
Yeah, but that's not really combat.
All
Yeah,
right.
he was
Really
a loser.
dying.
Phil,
Did
it's your go.
Goku die?
No,
Is this
no,
a
fair-
philosophical quandary we have discovered yet?
Can Koku die? Good question. Next question.
Phil, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my
First
turn?
question: what is
Okay.
God?
So first thing, because I go before my
Listening to that
skeletons.
YouTube channel I found.
1, 2, 3,
There we go. That'll work.
4,
I
5.
declare it no more.
Which does that trigger an attack of op?
Moving away from this guy.
Here to there. I went around him.
Oh, then no. You if you don't move out of his threatened area, then you're good.
Okay, then I'm able to get here.
Yeah, you're still in his threatened area.
Okay. And then we are. Well, we don't need to draw a template. Directly east of me, we are casting lightning bolt. We are channeling it through my staff, using a charge and turning it into checks, notes, blight lance. I'm making it necrotic damage.
Cool.
So the bandit, and Big Jim Jimerson need to make dexterity saving throws DC 18.
Dexterity saving throw. Normal. Dexterity saving throw. Normal.
Darn it.
Dexterity
And then Big Jim.
saving throw. Normal. Okay, so that's a 2, a 19, and an 11.
I am. Oh darn it! How do I see? Thank you. I am using my checks notes. I am using I'm so excited. My sanguine burst ability to re-roll the 2s and a 3 in that die roll. So
Okay.
we're keeping 4, 4, 5, 7. That is so 19 plus. It is now 39 damage. So as the spell goes,
You're
out
actually
of my
short of the-
staff, I draw a knife, stab it into my forearm, and out of the staff, it's like a mandala effect of ghostly limbs just bursts forth through these 3 people.
Horrifying. I hate it.
You're short a
Of-
D8, by the way.
Mhm.
You're short 1D8.
It's 8d8 for lightning bolt.
And you kept 3 of them out of 8.
I kept 4 of them.
I thought you kept a 4, a 5,
I
and a
re-rolled
7.
4. I kept the 5, the 7, and the 4 and a 3.
Oh, and a 3. My bad.
4, 3,
Yeah.
5, 7 is 17. Yeah. Or is 19. Yeah.
I thought you were picking. My bad.
So,
Sorry.
and that stabbing me dealt 3 points of damage to me, equal to the spell level.
All right. So the spell, like, and is it half damage on a miss? I'm assuming.
It's
Yeah.
lightning bolt but necrotic damage, so half
Yeah.
damage on a save.
So it just like explodes through the first 2 guys. Even like one
Mhm.
dodges out of the way, but even the clipping his leg, you like blast it apart, and he just like falls and bleeds out within a few moments.
Okay.
And then striking Big Jim for.
I think we put Jim's soul in.
And he kind of like reels back for a second, and then laughs at you.
Okay.
That almost tickled.
Oh, I love Big Jim. Chris, I don't seem to be able to make my health bar appear, but yeah. I tried, but yeah. So that was movement, my action. I don't think I have a bonus action I'd like to use. Thank you. So I will have the skeletons go.
Yep.
The 3 not engaged with this bandit are going to attack him.
You mean Enobi, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway?
Yes, you're right. Enobi, Darkness, Dianetta, Ravenway is going to take 3 crossbow
Dianetta?
bolt attacks.
Sayonara.
Did
No,
Philip
it's
ever
close
meet
enough.
words
It's
he
good. It's good.
didn't
I said
decide to
Dianetta.
make worse?
It's dementia.
Okay, go ahead.
It's
And,
close
Oh!
Really, it's
Okay,
Dian
in my
Melga,
defense-
the thing that lives in the garbage compactor of the Death Star.
make your attack.
In my defense, I'm zoomed out so that M looked like an IN.
That's fine. Go ahead and make your attacks.
Ooh, those are all
Those are all
very
hits.
consistent. So this is math. $39 points of damage.
Yeesh.
To note, the skeletons have like a glowy magenta to
Oh yeah,
them,
they add
and
your
so do the weapons.
they add your spell attack bonus.
That I get to add my int mod to the damage rolls of the skeletons.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, why'd that skeleton move? I may have done that
Envy,
by accident.
drunkenness, down a god.
Oh, I
Reagan
know what
way.
happened. I know what happened. And then the more experienced players, is it you have disadvantage on ranged attacks while engaged, or only against the person that's engaging you?
While engaged in melee, you have disadvantage.
Okay. Well, they're going to shoot this bandit captain because they're the closest and they're not very bright.
Okay.
So let me do that real quick. The others aren't I don't think they're gonna move. So I think they'll stay where they are. So let me keep lowest one. Keep lowest one. Upgrade that to a 2. So they got a 15 and a 23.
Okay, those both hit.
Both hit?
Yep.
For 24 points of damage.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, if he's not dead, they're gonna stay where they are.
All right. He is still on his feet. Not looking great.
Impressive.
He is riddled full of holes.
Yeah.
All right, Ilferi.
Right. James, Big Jim Jimerson, I'm going to target you with a 4th level guiding bolt.
Ooh.
It's like
Oh,
my
that's
most damaging spell.
I hope it works.
I'm also going to use my bonus action. Oh, let me check my Cosmic Omen. Maybe I can. Cosmic Omen.
I need to know.
I'm a
that
creature I can see within 30 feet of me, right?
I don't think so. Usually. Let me see the spell.
It's Cosmic Omen. I'll.
Yeah. And go down a charge.
Oh, it's for the record. It's not a spell. It's my 6th level druid ability.
Yeah, it still shows up on 5e tools.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
This is your wheel.
Yeah.
Whenever a creature you see within it is about to make an attack roll, I don't think you could see yourself,
Okay, that's fine.
right?
I think it's a fair read, and it sounds like the similar read on how Bardic Inspiration works.
Yeah,
Of it's meant to be used to support others.
yeah.
This is a bonus action. Sorry, I'm double checking my. Okay, Sky Seer's Blessing is a bonus action as well. So if I use Sky Seer's Blessing, you know what? Fuck it. I just trust myself. I think it's going to go great.
You're gonna do phenomenally.
So I'm casting it at 4th level. So it's going to do, if it hits, 76 damage. Yeah. I got plus 11 to hit. I'll just roll it in the. I'm going to roll a physical die. Okay. Here we go. 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Big whammies.
No.
Medium whammies.
Okay.
Let's see.
Big
7.
Big money, no whammies.
Oh.
Yeah. 22.
Well, we're trying to hurt him.
22
Okay,
damage.
yeah, that's actually like exactly average.
It is 2 below average.
So
I rolled-
what's the total?
22 damage.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I have 3 sets of 7 and then a 1.
Ah.
You also have to remember to say stop. It's big
Oh.
money, no whammies, no whammies. Stop!
Yes.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
important.
You haven't watched Press Your Luck, have you?
No, I just do really well at craps and don't ask questions.
Okay.
Hey.
And then for my bonus action, this guy who just has the fucking audacity, I'm going to hit him with my archer form.
Okay.
Which is plus 9 to hit because it is not a spell.
Seems a little extreme to hit him just for having free audio editing software.
Well played, Carter.
I don't have it anywhere. Hold on. Hold on. Story form.
I was about to say, I think it's
Archer.
a D8.
There we go.
On a hit, the attack deals radiant damage equal to 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, no, I have that. It's that it didn't. I don't have the action set up to roll the die.
Oh, got it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, a 12.
12 to hit.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Tell him his mother smells of elderberry.
It's fine. That was my bonus action. It cost me no resources.
Yeah, no, it's a dope ability.
That's it. Action, bonus action. I almost want to jump off this tower and get closer, but
God, I love this guy.
how tall?
Man, miss one attack, and now he's talking about jumping off towers. Literally.
how tall is this building?
30 feet.
It's 10 feet. It's a sloped roof, so it'd be difficult terrain.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the tower you were on.
No, that's why.
No, he pinged it.
Gotcha.
1 second. Let me look at my features and traits of being in a Varian. Figure out how far I can go. Gliding wings. 2 feet for every foot I descend. So if I'm descending,
So up
nope,
to 60
wrong.
feet. Or up to 40 feet if you want to land on one of the buildings.
Yeah, I want to glide here from the top of the tower.
Okay.
I'm not really planning on moving much, so this seems like a good spot.
Sounds good.
And I'm still within range of Mina if I need to heal her, but I think she's actually going to be okay this time.
What do you mean, actually?
You go down a lot because things swarm you because you don't get a perch like you have now.
Okay, sure. I just want it on the record. I held this shit by myself.
Oh, yeah, no, it was great.
All right. You good then?
Ilferi didn't see that.
Bandit Captain.
Bandit Captain is going to engage with Jack.
Coward.
Jack's in the way. Scimitar. Oh, this round is a lot less
What's in
interesting than the last one.
Bitches love scimitars.
Okay. Best attack is a 16.
Nope.
The next attack against James Big Jim Jimerson also has advantage. I forgot.
Jack, it is your turn.
Cool.
Man, I'm glad I gave him extra hit points because I knew that you guys were going to just,
Unload.
as soon as you saw him, just be like,
Yeah.
ignore all other targets.
Cool. I'll put a
Look.
shot. I'm going to put a shot into this guy that's to my left.
Just because I one-shot all of those bosses that one time.
That
25.
one campaign.
Excuse you, Carter. We one-shotted those bosses because we both built Radiant characters.
You ready?
All right.
All right, Chris. I hit the one to my left with a 25 for 8 damage.
That sounds good.
I'm going to use my
Okay.
illusionist bracers. Hit him again with 21,
That's a hit.
and that's going to be 13 damage.
13 damage, narked.
Yeah. I told on him about drugs.
Yeah, Narc. I think
Alright.
it's Merc is the one you were looking for.
Mina, it's your turn.
Hope I narked on him.
No. Yeah, it's like we murdered this
Oh.
man and then turned him into the
Yeah.
cops.
Yeah. You've mentioned Redbeard that Big Jim Jimerson has a heavy crossbow right now. What other menacing weapons does he seem to carry on him?
He seems to have a big sword slung on his
Ooh.
back.
Okay.
Okay, so this guy is at the bottom of the tower, yes?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He's banging on the door.
Cool. I'm gonna let him bang on the door.
Bang.
Bang,
On
bang,
the
bang.
door.
Let me try.
Bang, bang.
I'm
I don't
going.
remember the other lyrics. I'm sorry.
Bang,
I'm going-
bang.
No one likes the B-52s. We just vaguely remember them.
Bang,
I'm gonna
bang.
say if this guy says to alopecia
Yes.
and do a whatever my other shot is, it pushes them.
Okay.
Forceful.
It might be a bit of a hard
Oh,
shot
because they're
there.
right next to that building. Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind. No, it's fine.
Just curve the bullet.
Yeah.
I
she
am
doesn't
not.
get that till a later level.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not fucking Tumnus. I can't just have goat hooves and curved bullets.
What?
Attacks against Big Jim have advantage, by the way.
We
Yeah, but
know.
Disadvantage because of how far away I am from him.
Also,
Oh,
only
okay, my bad.
only the first attack.
Yeah, only the first one.
Yeah, so I'm
What's an attack roll?
going to
It's
attempt
like a
to
saving throw, but you
Skeletons
make
do.
the attack roll. But
hit
you
the
make
one
the
to
saving
Jack's
throw.
left. 17 to hit.
17 to hit is a hit. On this
I
guy?
thought I narked the guy to my left.
Yes, he has been reported to the police. The police are on their way. Oh, look, the police are here. You're the police.
He died.
We're the wrong
I'm a military
police.
officer. I'm not allowed to arrest citizens.
13 points of piercing damage.
Minus 13.
And he needs to make a DC something because I pushing.
It's usually strength.
Yeah, I think it's still strength on this one too.
Mhm.
Forceful shot, DC 15, strength. Yep.
Ciao.
Nice.
Okay, he's fine. I will attempt to hit him again.
Okay.
15 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cool. Oh man, I just threw that all over the place. 10 points of piercing damage.
And got it.
And if he's still standing, I'll hit him one more time.
He is standing.
Rude. 23.
Minus. Sorry. Yes, that is a hit.
Only 6 points of damage on that one.
Minus 6. Got it. Well done.
Uh-huh.
All right, we are gonna bang bang.
On the door, baby.
Yeah. This is a strength ability check. You said it was
Uh-oh.
DC
23.
Okay. So yeah, he does not quite. Wait, that should have included.
Should have included what?
Oh no, never mind. I was thinking it would include his proficiency.
Maybe if he was making an athletics check to break down the door, but I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
if that's generally how that works.
Yeah, I think. I mean, that's what I would do for you guys. But
Yeah,
that would only
that's fair.
bump it up.
Yeah.
Bump it up by 2 more. So that's still
Okay.
shy. But
He has to do
still
really
within.
well.
Yeah, he has to do very well, but it is
Mhm.
doable.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's doable. It's what his character would do.
You should have tried to knock 3 times.
That's not the passcode.
Oopsie.
Is it twice on the pipe?
No.
Bang bang.
Correct.
Yes, it's bang bang, actually.
Okay. This bandit is going to take a swing at Aloysia.
Little old me.
Indeed, little ol' you.
I only have an AC of 15.
Horrible.
You also
Horrible.
have a ton of hit points. Well, a 1 definitely doesn't.
Yeah, but I get rid of those on my own.
Yeah.
Not very fast. 3 is not a lot of hit points.
It's really not. It's mostly whenever I cast spells that have a monetary cost. Like technically the arcane locks cost me 1d10 hit points each.
That's all easy.
About the arcane bagels.
I can't afford to cast Hero's Feast. It would kill me.
Yeah, he's gonna move up to here.
Okay,
I'll also take a swing.
go for it.
Oops. Attack.
Sorry, Chris.
Big Jim is gonna call out, "Come on, you can do better than that!" And he adds 4 to the attack
He
roll.
hits!
Wow, I believe that worked.
By how much?
And he deals 5 damage.
5? Okay. I'll need to make a I need to make a concentration check.
Oh yeah.
5, 4. I go to 86 hit points, and I already have.
Hold on, wait. Before you make this D20, because it's a saving throw, right?
Yeah. It's a Constitution saving throw.
I'm going to add a D6 to it. I misread it when I
Is
gave
it
it
on
to Mina.
is it on something you can see, and can you see me?
I can see you. I'm on the top of
Okay.
the roof. So
Yeah, he's right
I
above
wasn't
you.
sure. Okay. So plus 7
no,
plus 1d6
I gave you 3.
plus 3. That's an 18. I'm good. I have a plus 7 to my concentration checks.
All right. Next is Enemy Darkness, Dimension
Yeah.
Raven Way.
Do it.
Who's going to Scimitar? Oops, there we go. Scimitar. This skeleton
No!
for
Not Francis.
8 damage.
I think that's exactly as much as he
Saxons.
had. No, my boy, my beautiful boy.
And then second scimitar over over here.
This spell is so dope.
Damage.
Yep. Okay, he has 5 hit points left.
And then dagger.
Wait, don't these skeletons have a damage resistance?
Mm-mm. They have, I don't believe so. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's that they have
They're vulnerable bludgeoning.
They're vulnerable to bludgeoning, yeah.
Yeah. They are immune to poison.
In many ways, objectively, skeletons are worse than zombies. But they're cleaner, and that's why I like
even
them.
that is still not enough to
They
hit,
smell
yeah.
better. Oh,
Even though getting
is
a
that 1
4.
hit point left?
No, he that was he rolled an 8 to hit, and then the D4 from
Oh, okay.
Big Jim, but
Oh, okay, gotcha,
it only
gotcha,
brought
gotcha,
him up
gotcha,
to 12. Which
Under-
getting another
understood.
4 on the D4, but
Yeah. So, you know what? He tried, and that's what's
wasted it.
important.
Gerald Uard.
Oh, we had another
Thank
one
you.
named.
No,
Thank you. No. Thank you for using my correct name.
the guard
Um,
has gotten a
I
name.
appreciate it.
Okay.
I just gave him a name. I wasn't doing anything else.
Oh, okay.
Gerald, you rad.
Yeah.
He just runs straight off. He saw what a fairy did and thought it was okay.
I think 20 feet of falling damage. No, I'm going to go around to here.
Well, they must
I'm
have
gonna-
lessened the gravity here or something.
Such powerful wizardry.
And then I'm going
A
to shoot
druidry?
non-binary Drake Nest Dimension Gerard Way. I'm pretty sure that's the name.
Druids are just muddy wizards.
Normal attack. Normal attack.
Normal attack. Normal attack.
20.
Ooh.
Sorry, what were you attacking again?
I told you. I was very clear about this.
Okay, well, I wasn't
This
paying
one.
attention. Okay, cool. You hit. And
For 7 damage.
he falls to the ground in a heap.
Yay! You saved my boys!
My boy.
And
No,
then the guard
BOIS, boys.
is going to drop prone.
Cool.
And I have to skedaddle. So, is it going to
no.
mess up the overlay if I turn my camera off? If so, I can just turn my camera to something uninteresting.
I think it'll just like.
I think
it'll
you're
just
fine.
Transparent the background, basically.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
should take a screenshot of yourself and post
Yeah.
that picture.
That would actually be a pain.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I'm kidding.
No, it'll be fine. Thank you for joining us, Carter. Have a good night.
I'm usually here. I just have to go this one time.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
It's all
Bye.
good.
Bye. Have a good night.
Yeah, I think this will be pretty rote, especially pretty soon. This is kinda, now that we've kind of gotten some of the big haymakers out of the way, I feel. Bandit is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Yeah, let's have him move up and try to take care of these.
No, my boy.
Scimitar. Attack. Normal. Ka-cha.
No.
Ka-cha.
No. That's Xaxes, right?
It's one over Xaxes.
No.
Ha-ha! Take that, foul
Yeah.
beast.
Yeah, it is a glowing, blood-slick skeleton with a crossbow.
I think we might be the good guys here. Bandit will attack Jack. Attack. Scimitar. 18. He's gonna Big Jim's
I added
gonna,
D6 to it. I'm kidding.
gonna shake him into striking harder. 20 versus armor class.
Shield.
All right. Another one down. Gotta heat up the shields, right?
I can only cast it 8 more times.
Oh, and that does recharge your
Oh man,
Arcane
ward a little
Ward.
bit, right?
forgot about the sneaky
Yeah.
guy.
Reinflate Dick Grayson.
Oof.
Was that a double move from them?
That was a double move.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do it.
He does it.
Yay!
5 more damage.
Okay. I maintain concentration.
Awesome. And then Big Jim
Come on.
is gonna charge forth. And
Yes!
jumps off of his horse, swinging his broadsword down upon Aloysia.
Do it. F me up, fam.
He rolled a 14.
Boo! Oh,
I don't think he benefits from
Jim,
his
you
own-
had one job and you're
There you
such a disappointment.
He gets 2 attacks.
Oh, good.
He's nothing if not consistent.
I expected so much better from you. I
He's only got a +6. Man, what a wimp.
Oh, actually, I don't think his stuff calculated right. So he should have had.
Is it supposed to be higher? Did I get hit?
Well, it should be +7.
Oh, then both of those hit.
Because it didn't include his proper. Oh, his proficiency is set wrong.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to change that. Oh, it might be dependent on his CR, which I didn't adjust.
Yeah.
There we go.
Why don't you roll the damage and you can figure out his attack roll? Yeah.
Ow.
13. Oh. Oh, okay. No, those are just leftover dice.
No, those are 2 attacks.
Right. So on my screen, it looked like the second attack was 4d6
Gotcha.
visually. So he hit me with the 13. I'm using my reaction. So as he cuts into me, the blood that would splatter out solidifies, stabbing into him, and he takes the same amount of damage.
Cool. Love it. He takes 13.
I will take 24 total. Concentration check on the first attack.
Yep. That's a natural 1.
Skeletons fall.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have a... Yeah, they fall over. And that is 24 damage total. That would... Yeah. Okay.
Having trouble
perfect.
there, mage?
I'm going to eat you, Jim. Bones and all.
I hope you choke on him. Bandit Captain. Attacking Jack. Rawr.
And no, I wouldn't have.
Scimitar. Dagger. Man, I liked it when these guys were critting. 24.
I did too.
Nope. Got my shield.
Oh, you still have shield?
Yep.
Okay.
You just
Oh,
recast it.
That's right, you just did. I was thinking you had a turn since then for some reason.
Isn't it great that shield lasts until my turn?
Yeah.
It's so great.
All right, Aloysia.
I cast Polymorph.
Okay.
I become the thing you sent me.
Oh, God.
So you should have the token for it.
Oh, my God.
I would like to become a king-bred Tyrannosaurus.
I'm sorry, what?
Hmm?
Is there some weird mouth shit on your arms to pull out of the dinosaur too?
No, you just see my skin rip off as a dinosaur pops out.
Great. Is your skin left behind? Can I have a whole
No, it turns
collection
to
of
ash.
Aloysius? Rude.
It turns to ash.
Rude.
That's my action. Does this thing have a
disgusting.
bonus action?
I think I sent you the stat block.
You did. It does not.
There's now
I'm just huge.
a Tyrannosaurus on the
Yeah.
board.
Great.
I wasn't kidding when I said I'm going to eat you.
Ilferi.
Well, I was gonna ask Aloysia to run, but she's got disintegrated herself and turned into a dinosaur. So
Yeah.
Like you
Hate when
do.
that
now the
happens.
thing I
You're
was
right. I was a
planning on-
sleeper agent. I was a
Do it
dinosaur
anyway.
the whole time.
Blow her ass to Kingdom Come. Come on. Do it anyway.
I I was gonna cast Cannon Squall like right.
Just
on
do it.
Big
Just
Jim.
do it.
Dinosaurs have a lot of hit points.
Yeah, they got to, right?
Yeah, I just might lose concentration.
Again,
What's the worst thing that could happen? We killed a new person
Actually,
that
I
we
get
don't
the-
actually care about?
+4.
We don't love her.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Actually, I use the dinosaurs con save, don't I? Because I don't get to keep
Think so.
my con
Yeah.
proficiency.
Correct.
So actually, yeah, my concentration's worse.
So dumb. When he was showing, he's like, "Oh, I'd love to like polymorph into these things," and I was like, "I mean, this is an option that fits the criteria of what you can turn into.
And
It's
is
a-
in this world.
It's a
I
CR9
told-
thing."
Yeah, I told him that the highest CR thing you can turn into is a T-Rex, and I was like, so I'm actually glad that they fought T-Rexes earlier because it sets a precedent and is really great for cultural heritage. And then he sends me this stat block, and I'm like, Why did you do this?
It's a terrible idea.
I actually mentioned it in campaign that I was willing to polymorph myself into a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A while. I just haven't had the opportunity to.
Do it now, too! And
I
fight
don't-
each other!
I can't.
T-Rex.
Fight each
No,
other!
I literally
Confuse
can't.
everyone!
I literally can't. I don't have a spell slot and I don't have it prepared. I'm gonna cannon stall.
What, your staff can't cast polymorph?
No, it's not like regular druid stuff. I'm gonna cast cannon stall on Big Jim Jimerson.
Yeah.
So what do I need to do?
You're gonna make a strength saving throw, and you're only gonna
Oh,
take
okay.
the splash. Yeah, and you're only gonna take the splash damage, which is not huge.
Okay. Let's see here. Queen
so-
bred Tyrannosaurus Rexes are not proficient in strength saves, so I only get +7.
So James Big Jim Jimerson is going to make me a strength saving throw DC 17.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to click on him.
Oh yeah. Well,
You might be able to click on him, Chris, through the combat encounter initiative roll. That might let you select his token.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to click on things.
I love.
No, that's fine. That's
I love
fine.
The dinosaur that just did a
Just-
cartwheel.
Just looking
Yeah.
to see if there's a way to change the.
That's the somatic part of the spell. Is I do a flip.
I'm just trying to look and see if there's a way to add, layer things.
Mhm.
Also, while Chris is figuring that out, at first, for a little while, I think I thought I had found a way to turn my staff into a T-Rex.
But it didn't work out, right?
No, because I forgot that polymorph, the CR that you can transform something into,
Right.
is based on the target, not the caster.
Yeah, that's right.
And my staff only has one hit die.
Your staff has a hit die.
Yeah,
But isn't yours?
doesn't yours?
No, it's just a tree.
Weird. It doesn't have
Bye.
thought.
I
It
killed
doesn't
the
have thoughts.
dinosaur.
It doesn't have thoughts and feelings.
All right, let's keep it rolling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
sorry.
we're rating on him to. He's doing some UI stuff.
Oh, it's cool.
Sorry.
Well, what does the spell?
You're gonna take some damage, and you're
Okay,
not. Pushed,
yeah.
and you're not pushed 15 feet away from
Okay.
him.
Okay.
So we're looking for strength.
Strength on him and the two people next to him.
Saving throw. Normal. Got a 14.
That fails. And then the two guys next to him as well, but I'll do
Working on
his damage first. 11 plus 12 is 11 plus 12 is 23 plus.
The one up here made it.
Okay. So he takes 27 and he is prone and restrained.
Okay.
And then everyone else takes 12 or 6 if they made it. And if they failed to save, they are pushed 15 feet directly away from James Big Jim Jimerson.
Okay. Prone. And how much? And how much on the others?
12 or 6 if they made it.
Okay. So 6 and. Wait, is this guy? Was the other one?
No, the people directly adjacent to
Oh,
James.
so there's only one other.
There's two. There's one here and there's one here.
Huh? Oh,
There's
one
one
under.
at the center of the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that one takes 6. And is he blown away? For
No, he's not.
passing? Okay. And then this one can't really be blown away from Jim
Yeah.
in any direction. Okay.
And that's it. That's the spell.
All right.
Oh, and then bonus action, I'll hit Big Jim with wind light arrow thingy
Pew pew.
with advantage because no one has attacked him yet, and that is about to go away.
It's until the end of your turn.
I think so. I'm double checking. Guiding bolt. Before the end of my next turn. Yeah. So since I'm the only one that's attacked him or attacking him.
Oh,
I crit!
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of damage was the bombardment spell?
Bludgeoning.
Darn
Blurred
it.
bludgeoning.
All right,
I was hoping it was thunder.
James.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at my archer to see what kind of damage it does. It does radiant damage. Okay. I've shot him, like I've knocked him down with a cannon squall. He is like
so he's like pinned
he
to
is,
the
like,
ground already.
pinned to the ground in like a crater the shape of his body,
Mhm.
and I just take aim right at his eye and shoot like a light lance right through his head.
All right. His head explodes and blood and viscera pours out
Oh,
of the
I
hole.
wasn't. I was trying to pierce it through without blowing it up, but that's fine.
You said you were shooting him in the head.
I'm shooting him in the head. I want to like go straight through and not like blah blah. Just like, just a light laser. It's fine.
Just a light laser.
A
He
laser
just
made
wanted
of light.
to-
He just got scanners.
Oh,
He just wanted to
man.
redirect the lightning away from his head.
No, I just wanted a nice little drill hole through his head.
Okay. So his head gets just eviscerated, like a hole through it.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. He's dead.
Yes. I actually got the crit. Hold on, I didn't get to roll the damage. This is my second crit ever. It does 8 plus 12, 20 damage.
All right. Bandit Captain attacking Jack. 24.
Miss.
It's been... Oh, no. Your turn is next, right? Another one. And a dagger. Okay. Now it's your turn.
Cool. So I thought we had like come up with some reason why I did have it, but I guess I don't, and I'll just have to take crossbow expert at my next thing because like I'm looking through all my stuff and can't find it.
Okay.
So yeah, I just have disadvantage in melee. But
There might be
that's okay.
another... I mean, we'll look and see if there's a magic item you can get or something.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna double tap the guy to my left again, just with disadvantage.
Okay.
Cool, 23.
Okay.
That's the other thing. I have a plus 10 now, so
Yeah,
like
I know.
Yeah.
I've managed it.
That's a hit.
10 damage.
Okay.
He's still up.
Yep.
Cool. My illusionist bracers. I'll do it again. That's another 23.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I remember. This wasn't a big deal. And another 10 damage.
All right. That will take him out. And now the remaining bandits are starting to look a little worried. I mean,
Just a little bit.
there's a Tyrannosaur. Their boss just went down.
The dinosaur is about to eat the boss that went down.
Mina,
Yes.
they look like they are about to scatter. And it is your turn.
Yeah, does the guy north of Jack look a little beefier than the rest?
Yeah, he does. And he's
Cool,
also taking a
I'm-
couple hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna unload.
Okay.
16.
That's a hit.
6 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
16.
That's a hit.
10 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
And only 12.
That's a miss.
That's me.
All right. This guy probably can't even see what's really going on over there.
He just hears the roar of a T-Rex.
Now he's begging to try to get in.
To escape. Yeah. Let me out, 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 let me out.
The one who's under the feet of the Tyrannosaurus makes a break for it.
Reaction. Tail
Okay.
attack.
Yep.
Plus 11. Okay.
He gets tail swiped to oblivion.
And it's gone.
Yes.
15 points as he gets bitch slapped into a building.
Basically. And then the other one to the south of Tyrannosaur. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just takes off in a direction.
Smart.
The guard, we'll just say he takes a shot at the closest dude.
Pew, pew. Yeah. Go Jared. Gerald. Sorry, Gerald.
You rad.
You rad.
hits
Oh, he's so good.
and perfectly kills one.
Yeah.
Xerxes. Man, his body count's just as good as some of you guys.
Yeah.
2 for him.
Doing good work. There's a reason we kept Gerald while we sent all the other guards to protect the
Good jigger.
Civilians.
civilians. Thank you.
This bandit is gonna make a break for it away from Jack.
Cool. I'll take the.
You only get one
Warcaster
reaction.
pot shot.
No, you know what? Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
He gets away. Alright,
You
1,
can
2,
live.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Someone
on the
has to tell the
horse.
tale of what the hell just happened.
Grabs onto a horse and like slaps it in the rear to get it going.
Mm-hmm.
This guy makes a break for it this way. And this guy runs to the north. That brings it up to King Brit Tyrannosaur.
Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah. So tail attack against the bandit next to Jack because it has a reach of 10 feet.
Okay. That hits.
29 points of damage.
Yeah, he gets flattened.
I then with my bite, I make a bite attack against the body of Big Jim, grabbing him by the legs, smack him into the building twice, and then swallow him.
He tastes dirty.
Good.
That's about everyone. The rest are running away. If you want to try to stop or incapacitate Ilferi, it's your turn.
I think they're fine. I'm gonna check for injured, of ours, which is Mina's taken a modicum of damage. I started this fight more injured than anyone got.
I'm gonna look over the edge at that guy by the tower and be like, all your buddies are running, and if you don't start, I'm gonna shoot you in the ass.
Oh, you know, yeah, I'll shoot that guy with a quick arrow.
Okay.
Come on, get.
Move him on his way.
Yeah.
He starts making a run for it.
I rolled a natural one.
You
It was
shot-
a
was
God.
a warning
you shot at his feet, and you missed and hit his foot.
Yeah.
Yes, I get to do damage. He takes 6.
All right.
Chris, I have an int of 2 and a land speed of 60.
Oh my god.
Actually,
Do you
that might be
keep your
some-
mental
that-
stats or no?
No,
you
I
don't.
don't.
No.
I'm not a druid. I'm not a dirt wizard.
No, even druid. Polymorph specifically changes mental
Yeah.
stats too.
Yes, but beast
Yeah.
shape, druids
Beast
are
shape.
allowed to
So,
Yeah.
are
Actually,
you just like this for an hour?
No, I'm mostly kidding. Because I went into this form of I'm going to eat Jim, and I'm a
Okay.
lady. I chew my food.
keep.
that's actually a good point about the spell, though. I will cast Dispel Magic. The combat is over. We don't need a dinosaur.
You're chewing on.
What level spell slot are you using?
I mean, I'll use a 3rd level spell slot and we'll see what happens.
Then,
I know.
then roll and
I'm
see
aware.
what happens. It's
Oh.
it's DC 14. You got this.
DC. Yeah, so I have to roll. Hold on. Make an ability check. Okay, so it's +5. So I rolled a natural 1 again.
I just start walking around looking at stuff. I probably get enamored by something. I think I walk by one of these carts, see it roll, and just start like pushing it around with my nose.
I try it again.
Once.
That's a 15.
There you go. I'm in the cart.
You have a boot in your mouth. It tastes dirty.
I just kind of look at the others. Blood all down my front.
That was a lot. I won't go so far as to say excessive, but a lot. But we saved the town.
Yay!
And we'll find out more about this town that we saved next time.
Yeah.
Did one of you shoot a cannonball at me?
An air with the force of a cannonball, kind of. Yeah. I mean, not at you. You're just there.
Next
Don't
time. I don't know how to nerf this.
Chris, this combat was everything I wanted it to be.
I'm glad.
I got to show off 3 of my things, and I'm very happy.
Did we level up?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to nerf this king-bred tyrannosaur nonsense.
Make it a magical beast or
it-
whatever the equivalent is,
I
and
think
you
it's-
can't wild shape into it.
It's not.
Uh,
It's a beast. It's
It's
a
a
normal
beast.
beast in this world.
The
Yeah.
answer, Chris, is to increase your damage.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But not everybody else is a tyrannosaur.
Oh, I just meant as a blanket statement.
Oh,
No, this was a lot of fun. I don't plan on pulling the T-Rex out a lot, but I wanted to because I'm new and feel like I have to.
it seemed like a good situation for it.
Yeah.
Because this was a silly kind of. I honestly
Yeah.
wasn't gonna. I was just gonna fast forward through this until you guys got very excited about it. So,
Thank you for thank you for
and then
acquiescing.
especially when I thought it was gonna be the last session of the year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Well,
First
then,
session
yeah,
of the
I-
year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first session of the year. Good to come back with the combat actually.
Yeah.
That was I really enjoyed it. God, Jack is unkillable
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
conventional weapons.
I think I got.
Unkillable with attack rolls.
I think I got through and dealt like 7 damage on 3 crits.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jack says nope.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even optimal.
Oh yeah. No,
I mean,
it's great.
start targeting him or me with saving throws and not attack rolls, and will fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean this combat was kind of meant to give
meant to be
you guys,
easy.
A chance to feel powerful.
Yeah,
And I definitely felt those things.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
I'll
look
look
forward
through my
to
stuff
being
again.
terrified.
If I have to keep melee shooting with disadvantage for a while, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could like Grain Flame Blade.
Bird.
Grain
Yeah,
Flame Blade.
I'll look through stuff.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
All right. Thanks
Yeah.
everyone for joining us. If you're watching on the YouTube. Or the
Oh shit, we're
VOD,
still live.
Yeah.
We should be back next week, I think is the plan. If you're
believe
watching
so.
live.
Mhm.
But yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys next time.
We
A
may
whole
force
new
Philip.
year.
We may force Philip to go to Sam's place
Well-
early so that he can have a decent connection.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
think
we'll
that's a
figure it
reason to
out.
do that.
I think I can.
It worked out fine the
myself
second
at
half
that
of
top.
tonight.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I hope you guys are ready for 10 more sessions this year.
Woohoo!
Mhm.
We can do better than
That's an
that.
upswing.
Bear, no, that's a little low, but only a little.
But
Yeah, we'll
Don't-
figure
don't
it
short
out.
sell us. We're gonna play every week this year.
I'm gonna
Every
count
week.
and
This
see how many
week on.
times we've played in 2022.
Oh, don't do that on stream.
Good night,
I think
everybody.
Good
Good night,
Good night.
everybody.
I think it's 20.